Alright. We are so back. So, I have to say, those first two cases were boring as shit.
Well, the first one was kind of funny. I like the first one a little bit.
I don't know.
Until the end.
But, this is where things definitively get pretty fucking interesting, so.
Let's go.
I don't know if it'll necessarily be interesting today. If it doesn't get interesting today, it will next time. Absolutely. Just depends on how far we get.
What is it? I was gonna say, first case was literally good, and then I felt like it dragged on. From,
it just
like,
dragged on. Yeah, just dragged on.
I feel like Ace Attorney might be like the only game I think I've been able to like look at one of like the parts of the game, you know, the cases, and I've been able to like determine like, okay, so when did they start getting frantic and start writing bullshit?
Yeah, you can. It's replaying these games has been such a fascinating experience because now that I know what's gonna happen, I can like analyze the writing and see like how they went about it. You know.
Reminds me of Dark Souls 1. It was only when I replayed it with you guys I realized just how actually like rushed demon runes and stuff like that was. Because like I don't know, when I played the game for the first time I was like, whatever. I'm sure there's a lore reason as to why there's just a bunch of random ass fucking half leg things just jumping around. And then I find out that there's gonna be like a trick where it's gonna be like, oh, it's the other part of the undead dragon, guys, look. But then you're running out of time, so like, we can't make another original enemy, so we're just spamming this thing. And also cover the entire place in shit lava. And also create Bed of Chaos.
Yeah, and Bed of Chaos. Yeah, that whole place, man. What was any of that?
Bed of Chaos was supposed to turn into a melee fight.
You know, first two cases of this game, when I first played it, dude, I didn't give a fuck, because I was playing a new Ace Attorney game. Like, I didn't give a fuck. But now that, like, I get to analyze, I'm like, damn, this is not great.
And then I play Elden Ring, and I'm like, damn, there's no flaws.
Damn, there is a god.
Yeah, there's probably a couple flaws in Elden Ring. I mean, people complain about it all the time, but, like, I don't know, maybe they've never just played, like, a mid-game or something like that before. Maybe they've been playing Peak and I had no clue of it. But, like, so many games have, like, really shit bosses, or they just simply don't have original ones. And seeing that Elden Ring had, like, fucking, I don't know, 50, 100 bosses, something or that. Like and I'm talking, like, in the base game. And they were mad that they were fighting a normal enemy or something like that. It's like, it's the beginning of the game, you're not gonna fight Radagon or something like that. We're saving Peak for later.
Dude, Legacy Dungeon bosses alone clear every single other game, like, 4 times. Except maybe Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 kind of goes crazy.
I was about to say, like, I don't know, bosses like Godric and Renala.
But I'm talking like
I genuinely find in fuck nowhere.
I'm talking like Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Elden Ring clears all those like 4 times.
I debate a little bit
with Bloodborne.
Base Bloodborne. I was gonna say I was about to debate for the sake of DLC. Let's see, how does DLC Bloodborne hold up to DLC Elden Ring?
I love Bloodborne. I love Bloodborne DLC though.
I'm thinking about it. They're two different feels, but I think Elden Ring, even at like so far, like what we've done,
you have very condensed, can beat it in a couple hours. Fire bosses.
Well, I mean more than that. I mean like the tone. Like we're talking like the whole point why fighting Ludwig was like a little cool was like, well, he was like cool hunter guy.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I was even using his fucking weapon. But like, you know, he's weird horseman thingamabob. And he has a cool ass music going on in the background and shit like that. That's like suspenseful and like got the opera and shit. You know what? I was gonna say that. Elden Ring's music, I'm gonna be real with you. It's a little mid compared to their last games. It sucks that their original composer was on a contract because
Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 music clears Elden Ring, I think.
Dude, they go so hard. Like, why is Vort's theme so good? He's a fucking weirdo.
I still get goosebumps on all 4 legs. I still get goosebumps from Ludwig's second phase.
Dude, same.
Fucking
dude, I get fucking goosebumps from fucking like Midir's opening like second phase and shit, bro.
Oh my dude. Midir has the same effect on me that Absolute Radiance does, where it just gives me anxiety from like war flashbacks. But it's really good.
Dude. They got some crazy. Like I've heard this story. Basically, base Elden Ring was going to be the last game this like legendary composer was going to work on for From Software, right? which really sucks because I wish they were like, see, they're more passionate about like some other like game franchise that they're trying to like shoot for, right? I just wish they could have stayed with From Software because they were there from the beginning, like Dark Souls like 1, like they were working with them. And technically, I guess they actually weren't really that good when it started off in Dark Souls 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they started getting like hype as fuck. Like they were getting like way cooler than Justin Bieber.
Dark Souls 1 had the melodies, and then Dark Souls 3 took those
you know what?
melodies,
I'll put it like this.
turned them into bangers.
Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 perfectly captured the dark atmosphere that they were going for.
Mm-hmm.
Elden Ring, I guess it is in appearance more super fantasy-like and everything like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the reason why the composers are equally just as kind of, fantasy, right? Like we got to get some classical fantasy music in here. Like I don't know, like yeah, it's very basic in that sense. I say basic, but maybe no, it's not really basic. It's just the fact that 90% of fucking games I've played are fantasy, so I've listened to fantasy music, like
yeah,
a shit ton, right? So when I hear Elden Ring's OST, sometimes I'm like, yeah, that's fantasy music, all right? Like I heard, I've seen this one before.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
we know, like.
Yeah,
like,
no, I feel that I do fight a lot of bosses, and I like don't even notice the music at all because it just is fantasy music, so it just blends in.
Exactly.
Completely.
Except for Midget's theme and Bale's theme. Oh, and I guess Romania. That's her name?
Oh, I like Romania's.
I thought that was gonna be Mesmer's theme, and honestly, I feel like that would have fitted more. But maybe not.
We'll see.
I'll see what Mesmer's theme even is. That might be fire.
Fire.
But those three are the ones that are
fire
very
guy.
unique.
Chat. You get the reference, right?
Yeah, chat. Let's kill him. No. But even then, I'd say Midge's theme is honestly a little bit low, and Romania's only picks up in the second phase for like a small part. Bale's is a little suspenseful, but even then, I feel like Medivh's theme blows it out of the water. It's whatever.
Oh, absolutely. What was I gonna say?
Wish we could have kept that composer. He was fucking awesome.
To loop it back to the matter at hand, did you know that almost every Ace Attorney game has a different composer? Which is weird because it's so consistently good. You would think there would be a flop somewhere in there from a different composer every single time, but no, not really.
Interesting. Huh.
I feel like they had to like share notes or something because I feel like.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I feel like every guy that's done it, they get it. I don't know.
Man, maybe that's what Miyazaki should have done. Should have had like the new composers like, okay, you guys, your music sucks ass. Check out this guy.
Yeah, because like it's very consistent.
I think it was a bad play, but Miyazaki did genuinely say, he was like, I don't want this shit anymore. Make some new stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but the old stuff's cool. Like, Miyazaki, did you listen to fucking Soul of Cinder, bro? Like, that shit was fire.
Best song in the game.
What are you doing?
Maybe.
Okay, because Miyazaki allowed them. It's his what they call it, the policy. They allowed them to have creative design over their work. So like Gwen's theme was never like Miyazaki was like, yeah, make that shit sad. Basically Miyazaki said, yeah, here's what the guy is. Make a song for him. And they'd be like, yeah, that's pretty cool. It was like, yeah, I got you. And they made that song and shit. That's interesting for Ace Attorney because, like you said, remains consistent. But also at the same time, I think it makes a little bit of sense. Because, like, things do kind of vastly change between a few games. Like, maybe, like, from one game to the other, it's, like, not crazy.
Well,
right?
this is completely different. But
this is absolutely.
But I'm talking from
I'm talking like Ace Attorney, like the first one.
Yeah, like one to Justice for All, for example.
I was just about to say like one to Justice for All. I don't think it was too crazy.
No.
Right. But then like to Trials and Tribulations, it's like we started from and then we started from like the first one, like where like every time like somebody would like change their fucking sprite, your screen would be fucking flashbanged. It reminds me of a fucking what is it? Fuck, I can't remember the name of the game. Composer worked on like some odd game or whatever, right? It had like a mid-ass like soundtrack, right? It was entirely made of strings. And then he jumped over to like some it was Baldur's Gate 3 he worked on. And he just made like some beautiful shit like with percussion and shit like that. It was like he's like, yeah, this is my first time with like percussion and shit. I mean, it wasn't like crazy. Like Baldur's Gate, great game. Very mid soundtrack. But I say mid soundtrack, its whole thing is to be a a textbook
great establishment. No,
game
really, it's the best.
D&D. That's what I'm saying. It's supposed to be just a textbook fantasy thing, so the music's going to be textbook fantasy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the music is generic as fuck because it's D&D.
Fuck yeah, it's generic.
It's D&D. That makes sense.
Indeed.
That makes perfect sense.
So the only thing I'm curious about is, can you win Game of the Year with DLC? Can we make the argument that it's actually just Elden Ring 2 in disguise?
Can you win Game of the Year with a collection?
Maybe.
Is Investigations 2?
Actually, no, you can't.
I'm just saying, if it counts, Investigations 2 is the Game of the Year.
It doesn't count, unfortunately. What's the Game of the Year gonna be? What games have come out today? Have you heard the stream, actually, by the way?
I have.
Oh, cool. We're talking about all this.
It's okay.
Chat, we love games, just like this game. It's a game. I don't know, I'm just gonna look at fucking best games of 2020.
Am I right about that, by the way, chat?
Dragon's Dogma came out, but it was bad at release at the least. Helldivers 2, I keep forgetting about that. I mean, it might like win like something like best on. Nah, I think best ongoing got to be like a year after.
That one's
I don't really think they have one for live
every
service.
year.
Oh,
Or something stupid.
no, it's not usually Fortnite. It's something. I think it was Destiny last time.
Ew.
Destiny did get a huge fucking glow up or something because.
Oh yeah.
I'll admit, man, I wasn't having a crazy amount of fun with Destiny 2 like 2 years back, but I've seen the DLC. Maybe they were like just shooting out trash because they're actually like making this one. Crazy fucking finale. It was actually like,
Oh, cool.
it's honestly gaudy material, but not like that crazy gaudy material. Helldivers 2 did come out, and I love Helldivers 2. I fucking got addicted to it. I had to stop myself. What's some other stuff? There was Power World. Not really great. Last of Us Remastered. Curry, let's go.
And here are your Game of the Year contenders, everybody. Dual Destinies, Spirit of Justice, Investigations 1, Investigations 2, and Dragon's Dogma 2. We don't have Apollo Justice.
Yeah! Because, okay, we're only halfway through the year, but, is that I'm looking at Yakuza in front of Final Fantasy in front of Helldivers background. Goofy as hell looking. Alan Wake 2. Wait, that came out last year, motherfucker. You had that. Oh, Night Springs?
Oh, did it have DLC?
So wait, collections do count, is what you're telling me. No,
There's
that's
a
fucking.
chance,
Wait, that's
chat.
DLC.
Fuck.
So wait, can DLC count? Hold on. Why don't I just look that up? Hold on. That'll decide if what's Game of the Year for this year. Hold on.
It counts for me. I don't give a fuck.
Can DLC win Gotti? I'm just wondering if Shadow of the Urchin could even be nominated. Yes? Yes? Let's fucking go! Alright, chat, we're back.
All right. I can't wait for it to be The Last of Us remaster.
No, shut the fuck up.
All right. We probably should get started.
Oh, Blood and Wine from Witcher's 3. Oh, beat Dark Souls 3 in Game of the Year, which Blood of Wine was a DLC for Witcher. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait. DLC is amazing, but Final Fantasy VII Rebirth deserves Gotti? I don't know about that.
No. I mean, I haven't played it, but no. I haven't played it. I have no jurisdiction on it, but no.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean,
I don't really
looked amazing. Counterpoint.
I've talked about this before. I don't really like what they're doing with Final Fantasy VII. I really don't like how, if I want to play the whole remake, that's going to be, what? $180? It's just not necessary. $180 and like hundreds of hours of my time. It's just too much. But I haven't even bothered.
All right, cool. I found out what the DLC, or sorry, I found out what the game of the year is. It's Elden Ring. I solved that really easy.
Yeah, Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Oh yeah. If DLC can win game of the year,
all right,
then
I
we win those.
am very excited for this one. Chat.
The Runaway Room. It's on wheels.
Glancing over my records.
God damn it! SpongeBob and Patrick going over the roller coaster.
In a carriage, as it sped through dense London fog in the dead of night. Though the victim and the perpetrator were the only ones inside, there were multiple witnesses to the crime itself. However, none could have imagined at the time that such a seemingly obvious case as this would end in such a horrendous manner. My friend, Mr. Herlock Jones, once
My
said
goat?
of the incident. I believe that perhaps that case was indeed the prelude. The beginning of a long concerto that impressive Japanese student and I were to play together.
There you go.
Dude, platform 8.
Amazing.
We're dripped as fuck.
Is this
Yeah, what the? Why
a railway station?
did I go to like this fucking store or something, dude?
Hell yeah.
Dude, I got like a cool cap and a little cloak now, dude.
Spoiler alert, we don't keep that in court. I wish we did.
I'm going to fucking cry. Dude, I'd be see. Damn, are you just not allowed to be sick in these games?
No.
Is that just for the
prosecutor's
prosecutors?
job. Yeah, I was about to say that's the prosecutor's job.
Man, why can't I be fly as hell?
Anyways, welcome to London. It stinks.
Like I'm dreaming.
It stinks.
This is the capital of Great Britain.
So, where to?
Oh, hello.
Climb aboard. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
No, Renosuke, he's gonna stab you. He's gonna give you the $1 welcome. No!
Not the London.
Supreme Court in Whitehall, if you
The Supreme Court.
My pleasure.
I'd like to file a complaint.
I suppose you're
This place smells like shit.
abroad, eh?
Yes.
Thought so. Well then, I hope you enjoy your stay. And welcome to the center of the world, Great Britain's mighty capital.
It's bright.
London.
Is that the Eiffel
see
Tower? Wait,
shit.
what?
Dude, it's the Crystal Tower. It's gonna explode.
Oh shit! Oh, we are in a clockwork Grand Archives.
I was gonna say something Dark Souls related, but yeah.
I mean, that is Dark Souls related.
Oh man.
It's a place.
It's so imposing. It's almost suffocating. Yeah.
This place is black, but fortress.
Yeah. There's some stone
Breathtaking.
buildings like this in Japan now, of course. But they've only been built in a few short decades since we opened our borders to the outside world. An authentic example like this has quite a different impact, wouldn't you agree?
I mean, maybe.
A far cry from the wood and paper most of our buildings are constructed from.
Ugh, I eat paper.
That is
Certainly
not a
not
bit,
really.
chap.
I think there's more to the differences than just construction materials. Clock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're in the Big Ben?
I think so, actually. It's cooler in this game.
It's not cringe as hell. A second trolley has hit the Ben.
No.
What is this place again?
This is the Lord Chief Justice's office, Naruhodo-san, in the Supreme Court of Great Britain.
Jeez, this is where he lives in the Big Ben, or his
That's
office is
kind of
in the Big
badass.
Ben. The Lord Chief Justice.
We had instructions to report here at this time, if circumstances were different. We were supposed to let the Lord Chief Justice know that we had arrived from Japan.
I'm so Chief Justice right now.
Apollo
But
Justice?
Kazumaya can't.
No. So instead, we're here in a different capacity.
I'm capacity.
As envoys to report the news of Kazuma-sama's death.
I'm dead. Yes.
And having delivered his or her message, an envoy's duty is done.
So do we have to return to Japan?
If we want to remain here in Great Britain,
What? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Chat. I have to take Kazuma's place as the law student selected for the study tour.
Mm-hmm.
I can point and say objection.
You're in. Yes, which means you need the requisite qualifications as a lawyer.
Which is what I've been studying for.
Here in Great Britain, it is the Lord Chief Justice who appoints lawyers.
Oh, I'm lawyer.
So that's the second reason why we are here. To have you officially recognized as a lawyer. It's the only way that we'll be able to remain here in London.
I'm London. Hope I'm up to scratch. Oh, good fella.
Oh, good heavens!
Oh, what the blazes are you doing here? Hey, who's this guy? Who is this fella? Who is this fella? Who's taking this fella?
I am gonna let you have him.
What the damn? Hello.
There he is.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll let you have this guy.
Why bro look like that? Why is he looking at me like that? Dude, the memes about people with like... are those eyes actually even like blue necessarily?
I think his soul has just left his body. I think it's
Yeah,
just
maybe.
white.
Well, he has bright eyes and like... they hurt. Looking at me.
My bones hurt.
Oh. This man looks proper, but also... Why... What the fuck is that he's wearing on his fucking shoulders? Like, what is that?
Shoulders? I don't know.
Like, what's with those? What are those things?
They're
Is that
telephones.
like part of his suit? I mean, I guess yeah, it's part of his suit. But actually, what is that? What is this place? Oh,
Yeah, you know.
I don't know what that is. Anyways, oh my bones!
L.
Oh great heavens! Oh hello Dutch. My cat's here. He wants to maul me. No, Duchess, you can't give me the Londoners welcome. You can't do that. Duchess, not right now, dude. We're streaming,
Duchess
bro.
is here to give you the Londoners welcome, dude.
Stabbing me.
You know who this
All
guy?
right.
Dude, this is old King Alan. Holy shit.
No, he is not. Yeah, I'm about to get fucking hit with the soul brand and die instantly. What kind of voice will I give this man? Let's see. Something
Big.
proper.
Yeah.
I trust you are too exhausted at your long voyage from Japan. You're Jimmy. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, a little pocket watch.
Yeah, dude.
It seems I'm 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 47 seconds late. My apologies.
Damn.
Oh, no. Don't mention it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. We're never happier than when we're standing around with nothing much to do. Yippee!
Yippee, Jimmy's
Fortunate. Strongheart. Male Strongheart. That's a
Maelstrom.
reference. Male strung by jumper chain.
That's the pun. It's Maelstrom.
Yeah. Maelstrom. Heart. Male strong heart.
That was just uncalled for.
It was. Just a tad. Just a tad. Introductions. I am Male Strong. Yeah. Lord Chief Justice of the British Empire. And I feel a little mouse under an elephant's foot. like a little mouse under. I just feel the mouse actually under the elephant's foot from like
Oh, he is
miles
the mouse.
away.
Yeah. Come on,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Naruhodo. Don't be a mouse.
Shut the fuck up, fish ass.
It
big
is this
forehead
dude.
ass.
It is, dude. I don't know why. It's only this pose.
It's an honor with a U to meet you, Lord
Yeah.
Chief Queef Justice Strongheart. I'm Ryunosuke Naruto from the Empire of Japan. Well, Mr. Naruhodo, kill yourself. Oh, London. Oh shit, birds.
Why you got birds in here, dog?
Fuck, I gotta get that shit out of here. Welcome to London, the capital of our glorious British Empire. Ah, yes, thank you. Thank you. Hey, look, Josh, check out this cool moth I found. Oh, wait, no, get that shit out of here. Well, there it goes. You fucker. London. Fuck. London. London.
Lawn shanks.
Longshanks, just long. Fuck. Why do I keep? I keep subconsciously like thinking, dude, I gotta press speed up.
Nuh-uh. That's dodge roll.
So, what are your impressions of our capital so far? Bothered as hell, yeah.
No.
Sucks ass.
It smells like shit. London needs to go to the bathroom.
Piss. I've been so nervous ever since I got here that I can't remember a single thing about the city.
It's simply splendid, isn't it, Mr. Naruhodo?
Yo,
God.
what letter comes before P? Alright.
Oh, yeah. We had a wonderful view of some of London's streets from the carriage on the way here from the station. Everything is so impressive and grand. I must say, I'm almost at a loss for words. Good shit.
Good shit. I'm glad to hear you like it. Anyways, kill yourselves. The city boasts tramways, piped water, and gas, even cables supplying electricity.
Meow.
Here's my little walking stick. We spearhead every revolutionary new technology in the world. Every visitor to London is fucking astounded.
Get that shit out of my face, bro.
That shit is way too close to my
Oh,
eyeball.
yes. Astounded is the word.
Sherlock Holmes beating the shit
Burlock
out of her.
Roy.
LaCroix. Thanks for saving me there.
Yeah, that's the one. And everyone here seems so jolly and full of vigor, with a U.
Oh, dude, they leveled that shit up.
Their
See,
vigor's set
even
60,
From
bro.
Software knows how to spell that shit, bro. Come on. Yes. This guy definitely has 60 vigor, I know it.
Dude, this guy got 70 vigor, holy shit.
Dude, he's running a tank build. There's much excitement about the upcoming great exhibition we will be hosting here in London. Great exhibition. We're going to fucking kill people. Cultural and technological achievements around the globe are to be exhibited here in our great city. Such as the waffle cone for your ice cream.
Oh, dude. Fuck yeah.
It will be the greatest spectacle of its kind in history. It will make Paris's World Fair look like a tourist shop.
Oh yeah, we gotta at least be better than France. Gosh,
we gotta-
I can
yeah.
hardly imagine how magnificent it's going to be.
I don't know, this time aren't they like fucking like eating cake / actually killing their fucking
Yeah, base
Loyalty.
stuff.
No, it was a based time in France. I said, man, I don't like these people to kill. Anyways, Great Britain's capital city is nothing but magnificent. London is the center of the modern world. A kid named Modern World.
Yeah.
Even if you do say so yourself. Alright. Was that whatever set on our great empire? Well, that's what Japan said.
Hell.
Or something like that. I forget what it said, actually. They said something about the sun
It's
setting.
the land of the rising sun, I think. Is what you call it?
Yeah, that's what it was like that, and it was like something about like the sun like setting. I
Yeah.
want to say they said that the sun never set on their
I
thingy.
think Sholmes just
because I'll
used
tell
it
you
to,
right
like,
now, I'm pretty
roast
sure
you
Japan
once.
got nighttime. Or sorry, Japan. Britain has nighttime. I can assure you.
No shot.
The sun will fucking
Actually,
go
I've
down.
played Bloodborne. They do have nighttime shit.
Oh man, perhaps it is fate. that in these progressive times, we welcome visitors from the land of the rising sun.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
That's funny. That's funny, Chad. Chad, say something funny. Kind of funny. Lord Chief Justice, Sir Chiefin. I think you were expecting a student of law for the state tour, weren't you? I'm a Rita. Absolutely. I am as dumb as hell, Mr. Strongheart. My ass couldn't even tell you what 2 plus 8 is.
Damn.
11.
2 plus
Sir.
8. It's not 11. But I did have to think about it. It's 10.
Yeah, it's 8.
No.
Hey, Mr. Kazuma Asagi Wafel, if my memory serves. Nah.
Yes,
you're
you
wrong.
got owned.
Yeah, that's right. The British government has already been telegraphed a full report on the situation. I understand the young man lost his life aboard the steamship bound for our shores because, you know, it just happens. That's amazing. The news reached him before we even arrived. My country naturally extends its deepest condolences to yours. Thank you. And you honor this appointment specifically to inform me of the news?
Yes.
No.
Yeah?
Yeah?
We are here in capacity of envoys from Japan to report the sad news in person.
The W Japanese are a people of protocol and courtesy, borbicy, porpoise. Sea lions. I love sea lions. And I say that is true. It is with some regret that I must inform you. Get the fuck out!
Yeah.
The death of the young lawyer means the study tour arrangement can no longer proceed.
If you would just hear us out, Lord Strongheart.
Okay, here's that. What, say something.
It's about the study tour. Miss Naruhodo here would like to make a proposal.
Bro's staring into my soul.
He is, dude.
What do you know? Well, Mr. Naruhodo. This is it then, the moment of truth.
We are so Yeah?
I yawned, my bad.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did.
That's actually
The thing is, Lord Justice, Lord Strongheart.
Dude, you just
I
failed.
was wondering
when
if
you hit him with
perhaps
the
you would allow me to,
No. Okay.
Damn! I didn't even get to say anything! I was wondering if perhaps consider allowing me to go on the study tour to study tour. Go ahead. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Don't misunderstand me. Merton would ideally like to see the tour go ahead. Without a lawyer from your country, there's nothing to be done. Well, in that case, what if there was someone else that was like way cooler and a lawyer, by the way, from Japan? I mean. Is there something I don't know?
Chat.
I'm a lawyer.
He doesn't know.
A single lawyer was invited to Great Britain from your country. And that was Mr. Asagi Waffle. At least that is what I've been led to understand. Well, the thing is, this isn't really going well at all. Just can't seem to find the right words to say this, man.
Mr. Naruhodo.
I could ruin things here if I'm not careful. What am I gonna say? Say like you're cool and shit like that. Is there someone else here from Japan who could just wait, if there's someone else here from Japan who could be described as a lawyer, it's
Actually, it was a bit. Miss Susato.
Dude. It's me, chat.
Insert that one time in
Holy
the stolen turnabout where you
shit.
had your own profile and it just said me.
Yeah. Dude, it's me. Dude, it's me. I can do it. Let me drive the boat. Let me drive the boat. Is that so? No. I mean, I don't actually have any qualifications as such, but no qualifications, you say? You still claim to be a lawyer, boy. I've acted as a lawyer in court before. Only once, as it happens. And Cosmo to help me, and I was accused, but glossing over the details. I've been spending every spare moment on the journey here to Great Britain studying. I learned all about British law and court proceedings while I was on board the SS Booyah.
SS Booyah.
The voyage from Japan is of some 50 days, I believe. Not what you might call a full education. Become a qualified lawyer here in Britain. Not only do you need a university degree in law, but you must also complete several years of training.
Nuh-uh.
I realize it's far too short of a period of time. Yeah, nuh-uh. I learned it all. But I can't just go back to Japan. Kazuma, Mr. Asagi's journey had only just begun. Coming here on the study tour was all he thought about. I have to carry on and do everything he planned to do. I know it must sound like I am having an overly inflated opinion of myself, but I would do anything to prove that I have what it takes, any test you care to set me. Just one chance, and then I'm chilling. Please, I'll need it. Please. 31 seconds.
That's how long you were yapping!
Ain't no way, bro. It's timing my yappage. Sorry. Your opening statement there, Mr. Naruhodo, was 31 seconds long. That's a whole lot of yapping! Alright. Actually, oh, wait, no, he's saying it was kind of funny.
Oh, no, it was awesome.
An adequate amount of yapping, actually.
Yeah.
Not too brief, not too protracted. A perfectly judged appeal, I would say. Which is a skill that would stand you in good stead as a lawyer. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So you're willing to put those words to trial, are you? Well, I'm all for entertainment. Oh. But let me ask you one thing first, sir. Yeah? African or European?
Oh, shit.
You say you intend to do everything Mr. Asagi planned to do, and you're firmly set on that path. I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
That's what I'm doing. It's my intention. You ever, like, cracked your toes, but then they fell off, like, afterwards?
You can crack your toes.
Yep.
That's
Just,
crazy.
like, rip them, like, back.
Oh, no, I can't say I have. That sounds incredibly
I
painful.
crack my toes from time to time. You telling me you don't, bro?
I don't crack anything, dog.
Oh. You should crack.
You should try crack.
You should try crack. Oh, I see, said the man with two eyes, perfectly...
The blind man.
I'm not going with this joke anymore. This shit's so... Yeah, the blind man.
I see, said the blind man.
I see, said the guy with perfectly 20/20 vision.
You
Am I
mean
imagining
40?
things? Or did his expression just alter a fraction there all of a sudden?
Your
ass. Terrible. Very well. You have your wish. I'll give you a chance. Just to become a specially certified lawyer. Whether you pass or fail is entirely down to you. On God. No cap, no glizzy.
the fitness grand
So,
pacer
what form of the
test.
test take exactly?
The fitness grand pacer test.
No, not the fitness grand pacer test! No, dude!
Dun, dun,
Tell me,
dun, dun,
Mr.
dun,
Naruto,
dun, dun.
what do you consider the role of a lawyer to be? Defending people, of course. Well said. So, let's have you defend someone.
Oh,
It's a stopwatch? Oh, it's a, wait.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Watch it. To stop. Well, like, I think like the old ones, you had to like scroll it back or something.
Yeah. Oh, no. It is a pocket watch because you have to like wind those like every morning, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just know that's what old people do.
Goofed up playing pocket watch all day. I don't even know what I'm saying. Your timing's perfect. In fact, there's an apt trial about to begin later today. Oh damn. No advocate has been appointed for the defense as of yet, so this will be your welcome news. Today, Junior.
Straight away?
Yep, go find it. If you manage to secure a verdict of not guilty, you'll have passed my test. What could be simpler? Having a case where I get to prepare.
No.
How do I get myself into these situations? No.
Well, can I ask, what sort of trial is it, Lord Strongheart?
Oh, it's one of those cases. Good question. Oh, I remember. Murder.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's murder trial.
What else
Oh
would
my
it?
God.
What else would it be? A murder.
Actually, a very simple case, I understand. You really can't lose. If I really can't lose, then why the hell would this be my test? Hey, you get to be a lawyer if you can do the easiest case in the world.
Yeah, dude.
Like, nah, I would never be like that. This shit's about to be the hardest thing I've ever seen. It's gonna be like the mask thing where my boy is straight up like admitting to the crime.
Oh man. Not quite, but
Was it? But I should mention, just in case the defendant is found guilty, I'm going to throw rocks through your window.
we're gonna pelt you with bricks at Town Square.
Well, I'm gonna sentence you to fighting Bale the Dread.
Oh shit.
If the defendant is found guilty, he will of course be sentenced to capital punishment. What? Capital punishment? He'll be put to death. In Great Britain, murders are sent to the gallows without exception. Presumably you read that much in your short sea-based introduction to British law.
Of course. We can't possibly agree to such a test. You would be toying with the man's life.
I'm not sure about toying, but like...
he's British, it's fine.
He's British. We'd be defending a man from dying.
Yeah, I mean, well,
the
they
Lord
said he
Chief.
had no one, so it's better than nothing.
Exactly. I've decided it's acceptable. But you can't do that, can you?
Yeah.
Don't need to overcomplicate this. All I gotta do is ensure that you don't lose. You know,
Yeah.
you tried not losing before. It's really easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, it's like being told to get good after you complain about the boss's hitbox.
Yeah, dude. You dress at night.
Dude, this guy's just way too good. I don't know. Dressing at night was like so simple in my world, and then it wasn't.
It'll be a very interesting conversation when we do the tier list. Is all I'm
I want to fight him again. I want a mandatory. Okay. I would love to fight him just before we make that tier list.
All right.
Well, I want to fight him again before we make that tier list, because something ain't right, Chad. Like, I had 3 people too, so like he was a lot hard. Like I don't know. Like basically I don't know. My point was like it wasn't a solo effort. Like I don't know. Maybe you guys locked in the first time and then never again.
What I'm saying, dude. Well, that's the thing. Like, I remember just wasting all my MP on Dragon Breath. I don't know why we won that time. And none of it hit him, by the way, because, you know, it was the first time fighting it. I thought it would work. It didn't. I didn't do much after that, but then he died, apparently.
Yeah, I felt like we were fine. I felt like we were chilling. So the defendant may live or die, depending on how well I perform in court. Let's go, Chad. If I lose, he'll be hanged. Mr. Naruhodo, you've got to be claiming to be a lawyer. Yes. If you want me to take you seriously, you need to prove you're willing to do a lawyer's job.
Okay.
You say you intend to see through the will of your compatriot, Mr. Asagi Waffle. Dumbass name, by the way. I'd like to understand just how far you're willing to go in order to make that happen. It's testing my resolve. What's the matter? You're falling silent, boy. All that yapping.
Chad, he said the thing.
I'm sorry, but time is pressing. The trial begins shortly. Oh my god. Answer from you now. What's it to be?
No. Credits. Nah. Credits.
I can't pick a random thing. Oh, well, it landed there, so.
All right.
I won't do it. And the game closes.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. Oh, I can't do it. I can't get the words out. What I wouldn't even get to say. All right then. If I have to give you a decision now, my answer is.
Oh, it didn't matter.
50 second. My decision making needs work if you want to be a lawyer. No, it's too slow. So it's as I suspected, is it? Sorry. You have noble intentions, but lack the resolve to see them through. The test is cancelled. Thank you for stopping by.
Fuck.
You want to acquire a ticket for passage back to the east tomorrow. This conversation is over. Thank you for offering me a chance.
Mr. Naruhodo.
I'm sorry, but what can I do?
It's alright. I understand.
You do?
It's not an easy decision to choose whether to defend a man in these circumstances. But resolve has absolutely nothing to do with it.
What are you trying to say?
Oh?
I think what Ms. Susato means is that no matter how badly I'd like to be recognized as a lawyer and stay here in Great Britain, to risk another man's life by treating his one and only chance at a trial so trivially would be utterly unforgivable. And I feel exactly the same way. I'm sure the defendant won't see this trial as a test, as some kind of experiment. A lawyer may fight for his clients in court day after day, but for each of those clients, the particular day they stand in the dock... Wait, what? Stand in the dock may be the only chance they have to fight to prove their innocence. No, I was wrong. I'm not qualified to do that job yet. Too much work. I'm sorry for wasting your precious time, Lord Chief Justice. You turn off the lights.
Oh shit, it's dark. Hey, are those 3 glowing red lights in the back? Holy shit.
Holy shit. Is that... Oh, what's that dumb skeleton dude in Dark Souls 3 with the rings?
Oh, I don't remember his name.
Markiplier, that's what it was.
He's an interesting fella.
Wolnir? Wolnir. Oh shit, it's Wolnir. Wait,
Oh yeah, Wolnir.
Naruhodo. That boss was funny. Wasn't particularly good, but funny.
Something.
We did die the very first time, though.
We did? Ow.
Yeah, he pushed us all the way to the end and is like, oh wait, it keeps going.
Oh, damn.
Well, like, I say keeps going as in the death fog. Oh, was there something else? It's approximately 20 minutes by carriage to the Old Bailey from here. If you leave immediately, you should still be there in time. But I just said that. I was quite serious from what I told you. The defendant in this case has literally no one to advocate him. What a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Whoa. At this point, he can't hope to find someone to represent him. The trial will begin without a defense. And if that happens, there's only one possible outcome. He will receive the most severe sentence the judge can pass down. To be force-fed oatmeal filled with broccoli for the next 25 years.
Oh, shit.
That's awful.
Yeah, that sucks.
But that is the truth.
Why does it have to be like this?
What are your thoughts on cauliflower?
Ass?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Please don't expect an answer.
Why is my broccoli white?
Question. Oh, hell nah, bro. They whitewashed broccoli.
Why am I fucking broccoli albino, dog?
This shit was given up in a nursing home. Or, I don't know, fucking cauliflower is,
My parents love it. I don't know what they're on.
my parents are, sane, fortunately.
That's good. I'm gonna have to put mine down
They said
later.
that shit's kind of ass. And I was like, yeah, you're right. The cold, hard truth of the matter is that there's only one person now with a chance to save this man from a very miserable end. Markipliers. Really is only a hope. So, what do you say now, madam?
Me? What do you mean, Lord Strongheart?
You were yapping just a fucking second ago. Start yapping. You said it was an easy decision. Wasn't an easy decision to choose whether to defend a man in these circumstances. And I agree. But in my estimation, it's purely and simply a matter of resolve. Oh, it is purely and simply a matter of resolve.
Oh.
What letter comes before B?
Hey.
It was a time's up. Get the fuck out.
Get out!
I must leave in 2 minutes and 16 seconds. So, those fucking birds that I hate. Venture into a great city and enjoy yourselves.
Fucking birds that he hates. Alright, we ball. He's gone.
You gone. The old Bailey.
If we're gonna do this, Mr. Naruhodo, we must leave at once. Hey, what's this chat? We must leave at once. Damn, this shit's crazy.
Lady Maria.
It is Lady Maria.
Got the chair and everything.
Hey,
Which came out first? Bloodborne in this game.
You wouldn't happen to have a fishing Hamlet behind there, would you? What did you say, Adam?
Which came out first? Bloodborne in this game.
Bloodborne. This was 2015. Second game was 2017. And then the Chronicles was 2021.
Bloodborne came out 2015 as well.
Oh, shit. Lore.
What is it, It wouldn't happen to be, what the fuck is the name of her weapon?
Rakugo?
The Roku remote, yeah.
Yeah. Old Burler. Alrighty. Here we are.
So no investigating.
Nope. I'll talk more about that later, but this game is paced very strangely compared to every other game. It's very inconsistent. We had first case, which was a first case, but then we had only investigation, and now we have only trial. It's very strange.
Interesting. That's very weird. At least for these games.
At first, I was thinking, like, oh man, that's just how Great Ace Attorney does. You know, Great Ace Attorney is different. But no, the second game locked the fuck in and just does it normally after this.
Locked the fuck in.
Probably because they realized this shit was ass. Oh, thank goodness we're in time. There's still 15 minutes until a trial begins.
Words that I would probably say just before blowing out the judge's brains with a 12 gauge.
That would do it.
I never knew a horse-drawn carriage could go so fast. I thought my teeth were going to rattle loose.
What the fuck?
What is your dental care?
Hey, we're in London, man. The second you enter there, your teeth just start rotting.
The air dissolves your teeth.
Yeah, dude. Did you hear what I said to the driver when we climbed aboard? Get us to our destination in 5 minutes, driver, and there's a guinea. Guinea in it for you?
Some British shit.
It's one of my favorite lines from Sherlock Holmes' stories, and it worked quite perfectly. Yeah.
I'm not sure why you're so pleased. I thought we were gonna die, and we had to pay gold for the privilege.
Well, at least we arrived here before the trial started.
Yeah, I suppose there's that.
Anyway, I don't understand it. The court clerk said the defendant should be here, but there's no sign of him at all. Oh, defendant.
So this is the old Bailey. Even this room for defendants to wait in is grand. There's a door.
Holy shit. Are you alright, Mr. Naruhodo?
I'm feeling tats. That's all.
Yeah?
This place gives me that same sense of foreboding I had when that I remember from the Supreme Court of Japan.
Oh my god, it's almost like
Got
that was
that
also a courtroom.
No shot, chat. An oppressive air. Almost as if the building itself is going to crush whoever is about to be sentenced. Feels like only yesterday that I was the one about to be crushed. Kid named Crushed. He did.
Yes.
Did
Whoever
you or
the
did you
man
not
you're going to
take carbon
defend,
monoxide?
I imagine he's feeling very alone at this moment. What did you say? Oh, I'm just saying hypothetically.
Dude, that's what the guys here. That's the guy for defending accidentally opened the bag of carbon monoxide.
Oh, fuck. He didn't figure out how to close it in time.
Just dead on the floor. Family Guy death pose.
Yeah, dude.
Patrick, did you or did you not open my bag of carbon monoxide? I'm just saying, hypothetically, how would we close?
I think I'm also gonna give this one to you.
Top of the board, dear madam.
That's perfect.
Set.
That's perfect, actually.
Who is this guy? Oh!
Sleaze.
The fucking jawline!
Just, yeah, you kind of had the voice right. Just think sleazy, like, Irish-British guy.
Goofball.
And yeah, the jawline. I never realized that. God damn. That thing could cut a diamond.
Dude, that shit could kill somebody.
Hey, that's the murder weapon. Why do you think he's the defendant?
It's the murder weapon. What are you doing following me? Things are fair desperate, are they? Sorry. Would you look at these expressionless faces from the East Eyes? We're from Japan, yeah. And Japan is right, say no more.
I'm gonna kill you.
So? How much do you need? No, we're just here because... No need to explain, fella. I've been there myself, so I have. No place to go, nothing to eat, barely a penny to your name, and all on a strange, faraway land. Well, actually, we haven't found a place to stay yet, no. 'Tis grand, 'tis grand. Let me start by giving you 1,000 guineas. Say nothing now. All right, so this is the lore reason as to why
1,000
we're gonna be able to
guineas?
survive here.
Or fucking sugar guy. I don't want to say
Because we're not getting paid. Please, Mr. Sato, you don't have to shout.
But 1,000 guineas is enough to build an entire mansion in the most prestigious area in Tokyo.
What? Ninja. There's nothing to me at all. I like to have sufficient funds to weather a rainy day, you see. Dude, Phoenix could buy so much ramen with this.
Dude, gumshoe
I
would
never worked by the
suffocate.
city of London 2 or 3 times over. Could that much rain even fall in one day? Well, even so, it couldn't possibly take such a large sum of money. My eye! Oh, that hit me in the eye.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Don't get me wrong, fella. I'm not giving you no strings attached. I'll be wanting you to do something for me. Oh? To be honest, it's a little embarrassing. Trial's about to begin, you see, is for me. Good self here. I'll be in the dark. So now what I want you to do is come along with me and stand there beside me. Officially, you'd be my lawyer, but that's just a little detail now.
You'll never guess what we came here for.
Oh, well, the thing is, don't worry about it. All you gotta do is stand up there next to me, nothing more. Otherwise, you see, trial's gonna start without me having any kind of representation at all. So it was true. Lord Chief Justice wasn't just making it all up. Well, what a goofy goober.
I'm terribly sorry to have to ask, but does that mean you're the defendant in this trial? No.
Bluster and blazes, do yous not know who I am? Me one of London's biggest names. No, sorry, we've only just arrived. I see. I suppose it isn't altogether impossible. Well, just next to the Hyde Park, there in the center of London, is another beautiful park. Sorry, a park? Huh? It is called McGilded Park, full of blossoming flowers in the spring and singing birds and whatnot. I donated to the city, I did.
An entire park in central London?
A city of smiles is my vision for London. There's nothing Magnus McGilded wouldn't do for the city and its square people.
Oh yeah?
Square.
Queer.
McGilded. Square. That's amazing. I mean, extraordinary. Really.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
But now they've got to say I'm good for nothing criminal. Me, Magnus McGilded. What's the matter with the London police, I ask you? Alright, don't pass that.
Mr. Naruhodo.
That's my name.
Perhaps now would be a good time to introduce ourselves while the gentleman catches his breath.
You're right.
I'm your lawyer.
Mr. McGilded, the thing is, we're actually here in London to study British law. We're law students on a study tour from Japan, you see. I'm gonna fucking die. So if you don't have a lawyer for the trial yet, you'd be happy to put yourself in our hands. We'll do our best. What was I after saying, you daft Egypt?
That.
I've given you 1,000 guineas to stand up there next to me, haven't I? Yeah, but I wasn't really offering to just stand up there next to you. Locked the fuck in. Well, I think I see what's going on here. Sorry. I know what you're thinking. There's a chance of a fella claims to have more money than the Queen. Well, if that's true, why the places can you hire the finest lawyer in all of England? Because he did it, that's the only explanation. Well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Although it is a little strange, to be honest. Why don't you have a cool-ass lawyer? That'd be the fault of the Reaper killed them all?
Oh.
Every lawyer dropped dead in the fucking span of a second.
No, that's Spirit of Justice.
Wait, what?
All the lawyers being dead. That's Spirit of Justice.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot what Spirit of Justice was, and I thought of Justice for All.
No. 3
Sorry,
Justice games.
Did you say Reaper? Yeah, did the Reaper just fucking, like, the Grim Reaper, did death just come for every fucking lawyer in the vicinity? Aye, the Grim Reaper of the Bailey, Lord Barrack von Zykes. Oh, he's the prosecutor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see. We have a really cool prosecutor, so nobody wants to take the case.
Dude, he just kills everybody. It works every time. The prosecutor is the Grim Reaper?
Damn, dude, how come you never lost a case covered in just fucking blood?
It's hot as fuck in this funky ass courtroom, bro. Is that the Grim Reaper? Fuck, I should have called that the stream. I should have named the stream after that. Fuck.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Oh, man. When Van Zeeks stands for the prosecution, they call the accused his sacrificial lambs. And to this day, in every single trial in which he's been the prosecutor, the accused has been damned. Damn. I mean, what? What? So it's reached the desperate situation where there's no one willing to stand in defense against the fella at all. You could say he's a living legend of the Old Bailey.
Goodness, Lord Barrack van Zeeks.
Oh, I've heard a name like that before. That's funny.
Not quite.
This wouldn't happen to be his grandpa or something, would it? Von Garber.
They don't act very similar, I'll tell you that much, but maybe.
Maybe this was the rival of Von Karma's father.
It could be. There's a lot of parallels in this game. Like, I didn't mention it, but Strongheart looks a lot like Damon Gant.
Oh my god, he kind of does.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I ever got to see the Lord, well, I say Lord, but, like Chief Prosecutor thing, except, in the one time with, Damon Gant and everything like that. Well, actually, after that, it was just Edgeworth, so.
Yeah.
But I saw Edgeworth a handful of times, so it's like, okay, whatever.
That Kazuma could potentially be... No, he's dead, actually. He didn't fuck. Never mind. I was gonna say it could be Edgeworth's ancestor, but he's dead, so...
Dead as hell!
And yeah, I guess he could be Von Karma's ancestor. I could get behind that, potentially. Goodness, yeah. He must be an exceptionally talented prosecutor, then.
Talented isn't the word you're looking for, madam. It's cursed. Cursed as hell.
Just starts coughing up sand.
The voted is summoned and his council. Get your ass in the courtroom.
Okay.
His council.
That would be my badass.
That would be my fetish. Oh, 'tis time. Well then, fella, don't let me down.
Hey, don't throw that one around, dude.
But I don't know anything about a cat. Never told me what happened. Until you showed your face here. I made up my mind, so I have. Sorry. I decided I'd have to defend myself in there. Cause it would be funny. How'd that ever work? But then you made an appearance, shooting the law, wouldn't you know? 'Tis no accident, I can assure you that 'tis fate. Don't get gold feet now. This guy's only beaten every fucking lawyer there is.
No, you win these, you win these.
He did really say that. He said you win those.
You're level 18.
I literally know nothing about the case. Or about this man who stands accused. In fact, the only thing I do know is I can't turn my back on him.
Alright.
Kid named Back.
Mr. Naruhodo.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
The man has no bones. The man has no one. He'll have to stand alone in that courtroom, armed with nothing to defend himself. Yes, something that Kazuma would never have allowed to happen. Catch over the fence, what are you doing? If you're late for the trial, you lose your license to stand.
I don't have any of those in the first place. I'll be... Nope, that's you. But I'm here.
Me, motherfucker. I'm gonna be right there, boy. I don't know it.
Alright.
'Tis happening. My first trial in a British court. Hope you're watching over me, Kizumer. Because I have no fucking clue what's happening. The case that I know nothing about.
Yippee! Wouldn't be our first time.
Oh, damn. Markipliers?
Markiplier.
Me at 7 in the morning.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, shit. This is kind of a cool-ass courtroom.
Yes, sir.
This is the highest court in Great Britain, the Old Bailey. You know who else?
No.
Centuries of history in this place is palpable, isn't it? So different to the Supreme Court in Japan.
It feels both imposing and serene at the same time. The atmosphere almost makes words redundant. Whatever the country, determining a person's guilt or innocence is always a solemn affair. May I say something, Mr. Naruhodo?
Yer?
Your eyes look ready to pop out of your head again.
Yeah? I know, but I cannot help it. Oh? Motherfucker is Count Dracula.
Yeah, dude. And we got Santa Claus!
Santa?
Let's get it going on.
Markipliers? Holy crap.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, alright. In the name of ho ho.
Oh, motherfuckers.
Oh, Mary, death, you get death. You play League of Legends. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. Locked in. Look at that jawline.
He's doing the eyebrow too, dude.
We're here today. He is. I didn't realize shit.
He's doing the rock.
He said guilty, you say.
Oh,
I beg to differ. We're here today to determine the guilt or innocence of Mr. Magnus McGilded. I now call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed. Why do I feel like it?
Oh man, the prosecution is fully prepared.
I'm about to jump. That must be the Reaper of the Bailey. He reaps.
And he sows.
Really does look fully prepared to dispatch his next poor victim to the underworld.
Dude, bats are about to come into that shit, swear.
Counsel for the defense, you appear to be Eastern. Yeah. You speak English? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, not really, but you know, this game's logic allows me to, so yeah.
Yeah, Baconator.
But yes, if the defense was ready.
Yes!
I couldn't be further from ready if I tried.
Those eyes please me, Nipponese. That's right, bitch, I'm racist. They shroud your fear, your doubt, your trepidation. They run wild, clinging to some phantom notion of courage. The quintessential look of a sacrificial lamb.
Just bought a quintessence.
Can you just call me like a bitch or something, dude? Like
something cool. Cold shiver just ran my spine all the way to the tip of my bones and toes. Bro, sleepy. Now, Mr. McGilded. Yeah? My lord? My lord, can I have 2 tickets to book? Alright.
book?
You stand accused of murder.
Dude, book goes hard.
A book goes hard. A capital offense. You can be sent to the gallows. Loser. Are you quite sure you wish to entrust your defense to this foreigner?
Oh, they're spelling defense right now.
As I've always said, my lord, 'tis a grand thing to give opportunities to the young. You know, the fella is a student from a little island off in the Far East. It's not the British way to ignore the danger to yourself and give those less fortunate a fair chance. Or is it not the British way? I'd like to take that act of chivalry to the great British Empire proud.
You're going
1,000 guineas. You're a fine gentleman.
5,000 pounds to the government the other day? Ew.
Man.
It seems though everyone in the public gallery is firmly behind Mr. McGilded.
This guy killed somebody.
What the fuck?
That's not really welcome news, and he certainly has a way with words. I'm surprised he couldn't convince anyone to defend him. Eloquently put, Mr. McGilded, and most laudable sentiments. Now, Death, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm sure I need hardly remind you.
Yes, the
You 6
jury.
members, what the fuck are you doing? Flipping a knife.
There's a jury.
What is... Bro's holding a flask. Second guy to the right.
Wait, which one? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The one with the horseshoe mustache, you mean?
Why does he look like that? He doesn't look like he's in this game.
Oh man.
He doesn't look like he's from this game.
Dude, he's pissed off about something. I don't know what.
His eyes are too far apart.
Dude, they burnt his fucking shake. Holy shit.
He looks so goofy. I love that guy. He's my favorite one.
Shoutouts to that guy.
That guy goes crazy.
But yeah,
Also-
a jury system. We're
That's
doing
great.
it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And it's not Apollo Justice bullshit, hash in crap. It's a real thing.
Yeah, Christ. I'm still looking at that guy. He's a wonderful little lad.
Pissed, dude.
His eyes are so far apart. At least it looks like it. Maybe it's eyebrows that are barely visible.
Yeah.
Anyways, the judge says something cool.
Oh, we
look
gotta voice
like
all these guys,
something.
don't we? I guess.
Oh, the 6 members have been
I mean, they're not like.
partiality. Are you ready to proceed?
I mean, spoiler alert, they're not real characters. They're guys. You could say it's just juror number 1.
Yeah. Yes, my lord, if the caskets are sent rotters to the gallows where they belong, I'm more than ready.
Here, we'll switch off. I'll do one, you do the other. At this manor, his lordship always says we would dispose of rubbish properly. Naturally, I agree.
Yeah. Any criminals ears would still be wishing they never set eyes on me.
Please don't stab them.
He is going to stab. Sick.
I love beer.
His eyes really are
fucked up. Oh my god.
I feel chill.
Please tell me that's it. It is it. Oh, don't mind me, my dears. I'm just getting on with my knitting. Let's finish these mitts for my grandson. I love the old people. Oh, Mr. Naruhodo, those people are...
Yep, the jury. That's something we know in Japan. Yet.
That's right. I've only ever read about it. But here in juries... Hold on.
They're so awful.
Hold on. But here in Great Britain, the court's final verdict depends on the opinions of these jurors. The judge passes sentence according to the law, but the jurors determine guilt based on common sense. So the defendant is ultimately judged from two completely different points of view.
How exactly do the jurors give their verdict?
That I don't know, but I'm sure it'll become clear as the trial progresses.
Yeah.
There's some goofy fellows.
Rather good revenge seeks.
My lord?
You're supposed to say yeah. It's been a number of years that we sit here in the courtroom, and I thought you'd renounced your fame.
I'm known as the Reaper of the Bailey, my lord. Infamy rather than fame, I would say.
It's fame in a way.
But yes, 5 years have passed since I last spread my wings in this capacity.
Bro really is Dracula maxing.
Yeah, Simon Belmont beat him and he had
what
to
the fuck are
wait.
you doing? We hate you, leave. Is there some change of circumstance in which the court should be aware? My bones hurt.
I just felt like it. I leave that to your imagination, my lord.
My lord, this game wouldn't be that crazy if I wasn't here.
True.
The Reaper's been out of action for 8 years. 7 years ago, Kurt. Why did you have to choose today of all days to make a comeback?
Dude, it's 5, it's 5, it's 5. Don't lose heart, Mr. Naruhodo.
It's just a trigger word at this point. I see years, it has to be 7, and there are cards.
Oh, man.
Oh, do I hear a cat? Run! No, I don't hear a cat. Never mind. As you wish, sir. The court nevertheless welcomes your return. Just gonna get the fuck out. Now then, opening statements.
Let's go gambling. Certainly, my lord.
Have you ever, like, eaten a Pop-Tart?
Have you ever, like, eaten?
No!
No.
That's it.
As your lordship is aware, this case is of overwhelming simplicity.
We must be the only ones in here who aren't aware. Kedibed aware.
The incident took place in the late evening, 3 days past. The hour was some of 15 minutes after 10. The victim was a maker of building bricks, known in the community as Thrice-Fired Mason. His last words were, "I'm bricked up."
Man. Sorry, thrice? He was a very accomplished craftsman. The bricks he fired were to be said of... the bricks he fired were said to be of almost indestructible. He would also throw it through people's windows.
Yeah, he was kind of a public menace. The victim's corpse was discovered in an omnibus in service on the streets of London at the time.
Omnibus.
A dagger that has been thrust into the victim's abdomen is believed to be the ultimate cause of death.
That was an omnibus. Omnibus.
Let's see. Here's an autopsy report from the... Oh, they're called autopsies again. Cool. From the investigating medical officer at the Scotland Yard.
What the hell is a Scotland Yard?
I think it's just the popo. The police.
The Patrick.
The Patrick.
Thing.
Running directly
Yeah.
into the sun.
That's what they do, bro. Oh shit, a criminal. Oh shit, Lloyd. Boys, the sun.
Okay.
Thank you, counsel. I shall accept that and the photograph as the
Yippee.
photograph of the boater scene has been entered into the court record.
And one further item of evidence. The prosecution wishes to submit these as well.
And these are... Good lord, is that blood?
Yes, my lord. Seized by a policewoman who has arrived at the scene.
Oh, I hate those.
These gore-soaked gloves were taken from the hands of the accused when he was arrested.
What? Mr. McGilded's gloves had blood on them.
Shit.
He's so short.
He's a very short lad.
Yes, I will accept these as evidence as well.
Alright.
Good lord, man. I get into this. I'm backed in a corner before it even started.
Continuing. According to the driver of the omnibus, there were only 2 passengers traveling inside his vehicle at the time.
Only 2?
Obviously, one of those passengers was the deceased brickmaker, Mr. Mason. The other was the accused, Magnus McGilded. Oh.
Only those 3, though.
Yeah, the other ones don't give a fuck.
That's awesome, chat. But, like, where are your fingers? Rather damning circumstances, to say the least. Defendant, what say you? Give me 18 seconds, chat.
Alright.
Also, that's a lot of words. Can't read them all. Look at
Yeah,
all
you're
those.
right. Bum, bum, bum. No. Let me see how much we got. Okay. Might be a 3-parter. Might be a 2-parter. All right, Adam, come on. Here, let me hit this, because I got tired of listening to that song. Actually, it's a banger, though. Don't get me wrong, it's a banger. But when the "Be Right Back" music is playing, I hear nothing, which I prefer right now.
I'm back, chat.
All right.
So there did turn out to actually be a cat that I was hearing meow, but it was a stray cat outside that I've never seen before.
Oh shit.
And I was like, yo. And I was like, yo. And then it ran away, but yeah.
That's crazy. He got a lot of those.
I knew I was
back there,
hearing
huh?
something. Yeah, but like I'll put it like this. Some of them are understandable because the person right next to us, they had a cat that wasn't fixed. And had a litter in secret, and now those cats are everywhere.
I see.
2 of them specifically in our backyard, at least most of the time. Except this guy was like some gray, short-haired cat I never ever saw.
A newcomer.
And he was meowing at the top of his damn lungs, and I was like, "What do you want?" And then he just ran away, and I was like, "All right, sick."
The fuck! Oh!
Hold on, chat. Hold on.
Yeah.
Bit
yeah.
incoming. Bit incoming.
Shut the fuck! There you go.
Shit, yo, Mr. McGildy, you said something. Well, girl, I have no recollection of such thing. Such a tang. Mr. McGilded, Mr. McGilded.
Mr. McGilden. And then he stabbed the guy.
To be sure, I rode the omnibus that evening. But whenever I'm in a carriage, I take it with a fierce tiredness, and I always succumb to it. You claim to be sleepy, you sleepy little boy.
The defense
The
claims
motion of
EP.
the carriage, my lord. Lilton. So it is. What? That was Lilton. That's my rapper name, Lilton.
Dude, I love
Can,
being named
maybe.
after a fucking can, yeah.
Lilton. And when I opened my eyes again, the bloke was dead. Twas a desperate shot before me. Bit weird, ain't it, bruv?
And it bruv.
The body of a man I've never laid eyes upon before in my life. Now I ask yous, what's a good-hearted soul what good-hearted soul wouldn't rush to help a fella bleeding from his stomach? I wasn't about sorry worrying about me gloves now, was I? I reached out to give the man a hand. The blood got under the gloves then, after the man had been killed.
Nuh-uh, unfortunately. That statement of the drivers is only the beginning.
There's more?
There were multiple witnesses to the precise moment at which the brickmaker was fatally stabbed.
Oh, now you guys are into it.
She goes, did you see that? She was going fucking crazy.
She was.
Holy
Turbo.
shit.
Order, order, order!
With the A, too. When the killing took place, only the victim and the accused were inside the carriage.
I'm carriage.
And there were witnesses to the crime.
I'm crime.
This is not just a case of compelling evidence. It's the nail in the coffin for the accused.
I'm coughing.
Okay.
Thanks, dog. The circumstances of the crime have been made clear. Quiet. Starting with some testimony from the witnesses, first of all.
Your wish is my command.
Okay, but your witnesses are definitely dumb as hell. I can already know.
Bailiff, smack his nuts. Bring the witnesses in at once.
Smack his nuts.
So now we got 3 pricks. There's a lot of characters going around.
Why your hat?
Witnesses, your names and occupations.
Markiplier.
What do you think?
Motherfucking Beppo.
What do you think, Adam? There's 3. Which ones do you want? I don't really
This
care.
guy.
You want this guy?
My name is, everyone calls me Beppo. Yeah, I'm
Alright.
bepping. I'm bepped up.
Yeah, dude.
Pepped with the sauce.
Pepper.
Yeah, I drive an omnibus in East End. I'm bus. Fair play.
Bruce Fairplay. I'm the banker in the city. My name's First. Lady First. I make hats for gents.
Alright, man.
Yeah, Lady First. That's not a great one. Let's begin by confirming the facts. 3 days ago, 3 days. At the short time, 10 o'clock in the evening,
Fucking awful.
all of you present in the stand were in an omnibus and witnessed the aforementioned incident. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. I'm the bust.
Quite right. Yes, sir. That's right, sir.
Then let's proceed to your formal testimonies, please. If you will tell the court precisely what you saw.
All right.
Drugs.
Gigs. Yeah, so
Those are
Grady,
cold.
Grady's
Bro, it's
attorney
tweaking.
Grady's attorney kind of does a thing where like there's more witnesses, but that doesn't they're not as in depth because there's more of them. Quality over quantity.
All the other way around. Quantity over quality.
Yeah.
It was when... Today, Junior. Alright. It was the last buzz of the evening, so I had a few customers. I remember it well.
The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other inside the bus. Then out of the blue, the accused just reached over and plunged a knife into his guts. That's right. He stabbed him. I screamed, I did. Couldn't help it.
Your hat. That's when I heard the scream, I stopped my bus. And that, my shit's going through the fucking thing.
Hell yeah.
And then I saw it too.
Alright.
Unambiguous testimony, I must say.
Exactly, my lord. These men witnessed the incident in the omnibus with their own eyes.
I'm bus.
Okay, but did you really?
Yeah, did you really? I'd like to ask a question, if I may. Yeah? Well, it's testimony. Makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever.
Why not?
Why not? Well, the incident took place inside a moving carriage, didn't it?
As has been clearly stated from the outset, yes.
Well, in that case, look at those two witnesses possibly have seen what happened. There's no way they could have seen the inside of the moving carriage. I'm a little retarded.
How quaint.
Oh, hell no. Pull out quaint. You know that's when you cook.
I dread that civilization in the eastern island nations was a good century behind our own. But you're here in London yourself. Are you really so ignorant about our omnibuses? I got here 20 minutes ago!
Huh?
Tell me, my Nipponese friend, have you ever traveled in an omnibus?
Well, no. We were in a different kind of thing.
We were just in a
weren't we?
carriage. We're just chilling in a carriage.
Omnibus is like the huge like room thingy.
Yeah.
Thing. No, we only even arrived in London this morning.
No matter. I've arranged us all to see for ourselves. The actual scene of the crime, that is.
What do you mean? The actual scene? How?
The carriage is designed to be moved after all. Presumably you understand that much.
Yeah.
The omnibus in which the bloody crime took place is here today, in this very building.
Wait, what? They moved the entire carriage over here.
Bailiff?
Bring out the carriage.
Omnibus. Bring forth the stricken omnibus. Whoa. Bus.
Motherfuckers just put that in here.
Wait, Beppo's all the way over there? Bitch.
Nah, that shit could not fit through the doors.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I can't believe they brought something so enormous in here. Great Britain's courtrooms are amazing.
As you can see, the omnibus is pulled by 2 horses and can carry up to 8 passengers. Four passengers are seated inside the enclosed cabin, and another 4 on the rooftop deck above. Every Londoner knows
Everyone knows.
that the best views of the city's architecture and sights are to be had from the top of the omnibus. And I should point to our foreign guests that there's a skylight in the roof, allowing view of the interior from the seats above.
What the fuck? Ah, skylight. Ooh.
The penny drops at last, I see.
Nobody says that.
Those 2 gentlemen were occupying the rooftop seats in the omnibus when the murder took place. That is how they came to witness the grim incident.
Your hat moving.
Skylight. He's a hat maker, by the way. His hats are ass.
You can tell. That makes perfect sense. It's ass. Well, Cancel, this is a first. In all of my years behind the bench, I've never experienced a crime scene itself being brought into the courtroom. It's pretty taut.
There are a number of important clues remaining inside the carriage, my lord. I would like to submit the omnibus itself as evidence. That is the prosecution's wish.
Me wig. Very well. I see no reason why not.
Kid with the
This
really
omnibus is
bone-shaped
hereby
mouth.
formally accepted as evidence. Evidence.
Yeah, we just get the whole ass omnibus. It's in my pocket now.
I can't believe it. A whole crime scene, all within my court record.
There you go.
Yeah.
Phoenix Wright omnibus!
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's a reference! Oh, we can't even examine it. It's a reference.
What the fuck?
Never mind, we found Phoenix's ancestors. They owned an omnibus company.
Wait. Chad, is that canon?
No?
Why
it's
is
certainly
he
funny.
here? Phoenix Wright. Wait, London 5th Avenue. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. You can look inside here and shit.
I believe you can open the door and go inside.
What? Only one door.
In the newest series of items spinning, a fucking omnibus.
Dude, this shit goes crazy.
Well, let's open the door and go inside, shall we?
Scene of a murder. It's horrible. It's an omnibus, bro. Quit
It's
acting like
just
a little
alcohol.
omnibus.
Yo! Oh, we do have full 360.
This is actually fucking awesome.
It's
you
pretty
know?
cool.
Like this is quite a step ahead of normal based book learning.
Come a long way
I
from
would
the
have
original
never
trilogy.
expected this shit. Interesting. A few things to unpack here. Supposed to have the Great Exposition that's due to start 6 months from now. There's a lot of focus being drawn on the Crystal Tower. It's gonna explode. The center.
So we do kind of get a mini investigation in here. So there's a little bit of an investigation sequence. Oh, the Crystal Tower. It's under construction already, I believe. And I do believe this is going to be important later, so glad we're doing it. Oh, people all over London must be fizzing with excitement at the prospect of such a grand event.
I'm grand event. Blood. Oh, that's blood.
Yep, that's blood. Clearly visible from the roof of the deck.
Damn, it's like somebody got stabbed.
Yeah.
Londoners, welcome!
Oh, that's what it was. And there was a lamp in here, so perhaps the culprit couldn't see anything outside the skylight.
Every way you look at it, it doesn't seem like it was a planned attack. This has got a handle.
Got some shit in there.
This is where Vros was hiding. This looks like all sorts of equipment that might be needed to keep the omnibus running.
Beating tubs, tools to repair wheels, blankets, horseshoeing tools. So it's a storage compartment for the coachman to keep his things, it seems.
Doesn't seem to be any space for passengers to stow their luggage, that's for sure.
Well, I don't imagine it would be very convenient for that purpose anyway.
Wait, it doesn't have a check mark. Interesting. Like, if I do like over
No,
here.
because we're technically in the examine, like, a piece of evidence
That's right.
screen. No, it's Rionosuke.
London. That's the Eiffel Tower.
That's the Crystal Tower.
I
actually don't know if that's true. I just
You can't just call it the Crystal Tower and call it a day.
I don't actually know if that's the Crystal Tower. It's just funny that is a thing that they said earlier.
Ah.
It's the exact same thing.
It's the fucking Crystal Tower.
Let's
Which
go!
is just they said Paris is ass, bro.
I'm stealing this shit, dog.
Give me that.
This is the alternate universe where the American Revolution actually happened against Paris, and then London was our allies.
Oh shit. Yeah. And they gave us the Statue of Liberty, but she
no, the Statue of Crystal Tea.
Crystal Teeth. Crystal Statue of Liberty with rotting teeth attached.
With rotting teeth.
The Lord Scoiloy. Hide it.
Drown in it. Drown in it.
Drown
Yeah, it's quite large
in
enough to
it.
afford a good view into the cabin from the roof deck.
Drown in it.
Drown in it.
You want to see a drone in the air, but I'm British?
Drown in it.
It doesn't appear to be a handle or catch of any description. So suppose it can't be opened from inside the cabin at least. I'm cabin.
They're not fuckface.
Okay. Hold on, chat. Give me one chat. Chat.
Phoenix Wright Omnibus? Dude, it's him.
No. Phoenix would never be an omnibus.
And for next case, where we investigate Miles Edgeworth Electronics.
Going to shit.
Was that the same reference in a... I guess it probably wouldn't be. Is that the same reference in The Japanese version? I would assume not. Because I thought in Japan, Phoenix Wright's last name was just Naruhodo, so that would be kind of weird if, you know, Rinosuke's last name was at the back of an omnibus. I don't know, I'm thinking too hard about this.
That's why we know bro is Phoenix Wright's, like...
Yeah, in Japan, that's his last name is Naruhodo.
Well, are the names, like, still the same in Japan? So, like, this man is still Rinosuke?
I think so,
Boater?
yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
They just
Me when I'm in
simply...
a Phoenix Wright competition and my opponent is Phoenix Wright? Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Anyways.
It's Ryuichi
Skylight,
Naruhodo? Close enough.
I mean, still Naruhodo, so. All we needed.
It just makes me wonder what it says on the back of the omnibus. Or maybe it is still Phoenix Wright. I actually don't know if this omnibus is... Actually, I'm thinking too hard about this. Maybe this thing is still English in the Japanese version because it's British.
London!
I don't know.
Drown in it! Yeah, is there anything else? This thingy? What are those? Oh,
I think that was the important parts to note.
Alright. The whole ass bus. Omni.
Man. Yes. Great Britain is simply extraordinary.
I could help myself a lot by giving the omnibus a thorough examination, seeing as it's here. Let's do some proceedings. Cross-examination.
Pray don't expect this Nipponese stray to understand the intricacies of the British court cross-examination rights. Oh?
I'm breathing. Alright, my first cross-examination in a British court.
Hell yeah.
Focus, Rinosuke. Focus.
Also, yeah, I'm sure you noticed,
Focus,
but
there's pizza on your focus.
I'm sure you noticed, but we got the armband now, and we got Kazuma's katana, which is pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
We're dripped out. What are you looking at, Bruce?
Bones.
I screamed, I did.
Oh, he was about a point, and then I fucking stopped
I
him.
should have got stabbed, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's like...
There we go.
Goofy. Anyways,
You get no point.
it's going through the fucking thingy. The dock, you call it. Ugh. Oh, I mean, see, if I were in a bus and I wanted to stab somebody, I just wouldn't be a fucking pussy. I'd just do it, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
Hold on. Let's see. Is that true?
Did he really, though?
Did you saw the exact moment, though?
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I already testify to that? I got a cane. Or a fair, dinkum, hard-working city banker's not considered trustworthy these days.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. It's just, I hate you, you're stupid, and you're ugly.
Stupid, ugly, I hate you.
Stupid, ugly, I hate you. There's no good. I really gotta back this up. Perhaps you could just tell... Alright. My lord! Shut the fuck up. Perhaps you could tell us, what you saw in a little more detail. Yeah, okay.
What?
Oh, what do you want? What do you want from her? Sick. My mind is made up, my lord. Completely and utterly made up. Hey, what?
We just started!
I don't like the stinking rich. Never have.
Okay, that's based, actually.
Always up to something or other. that they shouldn't be. Every one of them. What the fuck?
Yeah, you know.
And that little leprechaun of a man is no exception. You can't fool me. What the hell is that? What
Anyways, yeah, we have the
hell?
magic ability to propel fire. Don't worry about it.
I don't boy waste time listening to any more of this. It's my opinion on the matter anyway. Hold it. That's
Hey,
that's
yo,
what I
hey,
was about to say.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Hey, yo!
As the foreman of the jury, here's my duty to set a good example to my fellow jurors. That's not your voice, but
It doesn't matter. They're just
yeah,
guys.
I was about to say, you're not gonna talk that much anyways. Okay,
Yeah.
who else is gonna say that's what I was always talking about? What's happened? So is this gonna happen no matter what I pressed, or did I just happen to just press the right one?
I think you pressed the right one. Well, actually, I'm not sure. But I think you pressed the right one anyways. Let me see. Ah, yes, it seems that's how the members of the jury give their verdicts.
Fire?
With fire? Apparently, yes. White for innocent, and black for guilty. As the 6 members of the jury make up their minds about the case, one by one, they cast a ball of fire into the great scales of justice, as they were just a moment ago.
So if those enormous scales fall completely to the black side, does that mean?
Let's do our very best to make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh, now I'm even more worried than I was before. Very well, the court acknowledges the change in the jury's stance. Counsel to the defense, please continue. Don't worry, there's only 2 votes for kill. This is a nightmare.
2 votes for kill, yeah. Kill! Bum, bum, bum.
Man, I hate the rich. Dude, that's what I was gonna say. This is the funniest fucking pair of lines I think I've ever seen.
I mean, that's kind of
in this
based, though.
game.
I respect.
It was
fuck out of that.
a little, yeah, it was kind of based, honestly. You know what? I kind of hate the rich.
I mean, I'm just saying,
That's
you
what I
know,
was gonna
like
say.
Elon fuck or something was on trial. I wouldn't even hear him out, dude.
Oh, man. That's right.
Oh yeah, that's me. That's right, sir. I was up on the roof seats. I remember seeing a little gent sitting next to the fellow that he was stabbed. I was thinking about a new hat design, you see. I was just gazing absentmindedly around. But then I happened to look down through the skylight. It was sticking right out of his belly. That huge, great knife. Am I making him Australian? I'm not sure. He's a guy.
Oh, no. He's a retard, bro. He makes hats that look kind of funny, though. So maybe he's kind of cool, actually.
I'm figuring it out as I'm going along.
Oh, there's a cat. Hi.
Dun dun dun.
A grim shot indeed! I was about to say, like, I mean, yeah, maybe we should actually care about the witnesses a little bit more, but like...
A little bit. The jurors don't matter, though. It's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the jurors, I feel like we could just, like, give up on them. They smell bad. Take a shower. Oh, that didn't help me at all.
Hey, you hear this
Oh, then they're
motherfucker?
talking shit. Oh, they're like, dude, I hate the rich.
Holy
Oh
shit,
my god.
man.
Wide-eyed.
Yeah.
Even more convinced my client did it than they were before. That's awesome, chat.
It appears to have made everyone even more dubious that Mr. McGilded is telling the truth. Only we had some evidence to counter their suspicions. Mr. First. Oh, yes, sir? Is this the knife you saw? Oh, good grief, yeah, that's it. That's the very one, sir.
That's a funny looking knife. You gotta roll shit for that. Is that?
It's a sick-looking knife. I bet that thing has a crazy weapon art.
It's
Yes, counsel. This is the blade that was driven into the victim's belly.
Knife I've ever seen.
Like a stake through the heart.
That looks like a to whom it would concern, dude. Like I could write it looks like
It looks like a pen. Yeah.
I could write a letter to the victim just before I stab him. I can mail him the stab wound with that one.
You're right.
Yep, counsel, this is a blade. It kill people. Oh,
Yeah,
did you read that part?
Yeah, I did. And I like how he said stake through the heart because he looks like Dracula.
Oh, dude, that's funny. As a blade of considerable size, counsel. That's what it sounds like.
It is, and furthermore, the scabbard is emblazoned prominently with a certain initial. Emblazoned. The letter M, which seems oddly familiar.
Oh, man.
Morbius? Oh, Magnus. M for Magnus, or perhaps McGilded, possibly. Take your pick. It seems this particular big name in London made a magnificent mistake.
Objection.
Objection.
Ah, the wet slap. It's back.
There's M's everywhere. Yeah, like in Mason.
Objection.
That is written
Mine's fancier.
on the scroll.
This blade is far too extravagant for the poor brickmaker to have owned.
Okay, so like... He didn't stab himself now, did he?
We don't know that. No, this weapon of murder almost certainly belongs to the accused.
Prove it. Yeah, kind of ass, but certainly compelling.
Not as, but like it's something.
My
My
lord,
lord,
I'm gonna
you forgive my interruption.
fucking hate the rich too.
They were talking to me and like they were kind of spitting facts. The rich kind of suck.
Oh, man.
My lord.
You know, I fucking hate the rich. Oh, juror number 2. What's up, dog?
Mr. McGilded is a pillar of society and a gentleman. And a gentleman's word should be sacrosanct. Sacrosanct.
I don't know what that means, but you go.
However, those of us in the service know we must accept hard truths. Hey,
Wait, what do you want to do?
right. Dispose of the rubbish. Look.
No.
I don't wish to cause offense, but I do like to eradicate all traces of filth and grime. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I have painstakingly typed every word uttered here today and cross-referenced all the facts. As such, I am now in position to draw the only logical conclusion. His ass was not driving. It's so over.
Grandma's gonna carry this, I feel it. Not again.
Let's go, Grandma. That's 4 out of 6 jury members who proposed a guilty verdict. There are only 2 left.
There's only one. There's only one verdict left.
Yeah.
You've had it. Every time I press these witnesses for more information, I just make the situation worse.
Nevertheless, what we need more than anything in this moment is more information. We're still very much in the dark.
Suppose I'll just have to keep pressing the witnesses, knowing that more sparks may well fly.
We mustn't give up hope that we'll uncover something that will give us a way to fight back.
But alright, I'm gonna keep pressing. I cannot give up. So you keep calm and listen to this witnesses' statements again.
Drown in it!
I stopped me bus, me omnibus. What the fuck?
I knew it.
I will share, what's it? Yeah, well, passenger, sir.
Yeah, that. But yeah.
On the oh fuck! I just spit all over my screen. On the floor he was.
Excuse me.
Wait,
whoops,
did you hit the
wait.
button? You did.
Whoops, my bad. Chat, it's over. May Mr. Fairplay.
Whoa.
Hey, the last statement seemed to give you some thought, except
No, not really.
I lied. Hey, by the way, you seem always looking to the side. You got some inflection?
Not really.
He's not really willing to say anything, it seems.
No, no.
Yeah, whatever. It was a misinput, bruh. Alright, so when it happened, there was only 2 people in the enclosed cabin. Oh wait, the only 2 people in the enclosed cabin area were the victim and the defendant, and so help me, 3 whole people witnessed the man I'm trying to defend to do the deed.
I don't like being pessimistic, but we do seem to be in a rather difficult situation here.
Ugh.
Yeah?
What am I supposed to think here? Yeah. Is Mr. McGill really innocent, though? Or could it be?
Before we jump to conclusions, our first task should be to gather information. We need to understand the case much better than we do in the moment.
You're so right, Chad.
So I think you actually do have to press that last statement, but don't do what you just did. Like, actually hear him out.
That's crazy.
Hold it!
Oh, man.
Scares me.
Passenger, yeah, he collapsed.
I love this damn prosecutor, me too. He's cool. And by the passenger, obviously you're referring to the victim, Mr. Mason, the brickmaker.
Bricked. Alright.
Yeah.
The passenger had a knife in his hands like this.
I did it like this, yeah. By the other passenger, obviously you're referring to the accused, Mr. Magnus McGilded.
And then he plunged it down like this, stabbing the other passenger in the belly. It was like, damn, that is hell. What?
Eustace Winter, ban.
Ban. Or that. Yeah, whenever you get it, you're British. It's hard to believe one of London's greatest philanthropists, but this is a damning indeed.
The law knows no philanthropists, my lord. Nothing. Philly.
Just get past
Philly cheesesteak.
Philip cheesesteaks are
Yeah.
great, Your Honor.
Good deeds mean nothing when overshadowed by evil. The truth is everything.
What's your good angry boy say? You didn't even start there. The truth. The truth. Alright,
Nah,
did I do
it
it
was
cool
just
that
real
time?
shit.
Fuck!
It's so over.
I have to press more, I guess. I think it's one of those setup ones. I gotta press every damn statement.
If it's not every statement, then it's most.
Yeah, I think it was sometime after 10. Yeah. Yer. See. Oh yes, sir. Yes, right, sure. Yes, it was so cold. It was freezing. Freeze. Okay. Yeah, 4 passengers on board at the time. Is that correct? Yeah, that's right, sure. No, not all traveling in the same part of the bus, of course, though. No. There was no other passengers when the incident took place. No one alighted, for example. Who? You're going with this, sir. No other passenger like that. No. So nobody fled the scene of the crime, then? Yeah, I have to say, the boss was just on that run. He does. Every evening that bus on the last bus.
Really good stutter. Really good.
But I do want it sometimes. It was altogether worthwhile. Sorry to say. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Well, with it being so cold and everything, you know, making 20 pence on the run, you see. Yeah, I spend too much, you didn't stutter. I spend that much time at the pub on the way home, just trying to warm up again. I just can't believe it, sir. Can't believe it. I'm a murderer on my own bus. It's too awful to think about it. I haven't even been able to shake this cold ever since it happened. Man. My lord.
Juror number 5 jump scare.
My lord, I wish to speak.
I never noticed how goofy he looks until you pointed it out, but his eyes really are far apart. Holy shit.
Oh, man. Do I take it that you too? Yeah. The master of the Lord Guild of Coachmen. The idea about being committed one of the 6 characters is utterly abhorrent to me. It would be right to make a decision before hearing all the facts, though. I said to myself. But I was like, nah, that's just...
I'm like, fuck it.
But I heard enough now. The horses bolted as I sight. Hold on, just keep it.
No, hold on.
Yep, now. Silver blaze to finishes and short. Beppo was a long-standing member of the guild, and I trust what the man says.
Ah, shit.
No, thank you, sir. You're too kind, sir. This is too. Damn, I made fun of Star 2. Oh, this is too unkind.
Man. Which now means that 5 jurors agree to condemn this man by jumper cables. Granny, hear me out.
Hi, Grandma.
Madam Juror number 6. I love the old people. What can I do for you? You have heard the testimonies of the witnesses in the stand. Yeah, I certainly have. Still got a hearing, you know. Then pray tell, why are you here to pronounce your leaning? Well, dear, the thing is, I'm a creature of habit, me. I always go to the park at around this time of day and sit on a nice bench and get on with my knitting.
That's crazy.
There's a lovely little park just near where I live. McGilded Park, it's called. A gentleman donated to the city, you know, put a smile on a Londoner's face, as he said. I can't imagine such a fine young gentleman would have it in him to take another man's life. Okay.
I ate the rich! Anyways, yeah, that man would never stab somebody.
Yeah, no shot.
I think he hit in a dance pose or something, bro.
Dude. He's doing the... I don't even know how to describe that one random fucking dance that one guy does. When a good thing goes bad.
I know what you're talking about. When a...
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
When a good thing goes bad.
How many Londoners live with their heads in the clouds? Do you people not know? What kind of man Magnus McGilded really is? Oh, it's my theme.
He blew up 14 hospitals in the blink of an eye. I don't know.
Banger.
What kind of a man is he?
The philanthropist Magnus McGilded has enough wealth to purchase the entire city he claims to value so highly. But where did all that wealth come from? Your client is a Shylock, sir, and one with the very darkest of souls.
Those are Shylock.
Dark
what?
souls. Stone the crows. What?
Kill the crows.
That fucking bird that I ate.
I hate crows, bro.
McGilded lends money to extortionate rates of interest, so his victims have no hope of repaying him. When they default, he takes possession of everything they own. He is a vulture that preys on the weak. I've never heard any mention of that before. Your faculties haven't deserted you, I'm sure, madam. So has this thought not crossed your mind? Would a man wealthy enough to buy London in its entirety not have a carriage of his own? What possible reason could this man have had to make use of a public omnibus service? I don't fucking know.
You're not saying that.
The victim, the poor brickmaker, had next to nothing into his name save considerable financial liability. It will not come as a surprise that his creditor was the accused, Magnus McGilded. But let it also be known that the very day Mr. Mason was killed was his final repayment date for his debts.
Good gracious.
Juror number 5 carries this case. I couldn't agree more. The brickmaker was a destitute. He had lost his house. He had not a shilling to which to repay his debts. And in the end, this pitiful soul had the very last thing he owned taken from him, his life. By the merciless philanthropist pretender, Magnus McGilded.
I don't believe it.
Oh, it was me. If I might add something briefly.
Miss Susato.
You claim that the victim had been lent money by Mr. McGilded. But where's the evidence to support your claim?
I have one now.
I'm thirsty.
Wake up. You know the words.
Pray forgive the discourtesy of filling my hallowed chalice in the court of law.
There it is. It's his hollow chalice.
Everyone knows, dude.
Everyone knows.
Everyone
about
knows
Rose
that I'm a
chalice.
raging alcoholic.
I don't know. That was just so funny. Oh shit! It's
Dude,
his
he-
hollow chalice.
Dude, he did the thing. He did the thing.
That was just considered acceptable.
But I find myself in an unexpectedly good humor. I had heard ladies from the Far East could show great courage, but I didn't expect to experience it myself. As judicial assistant of the defense, I am simply doing my job. What a pity that your display of courage is in vain. This is the debtor's ledger, which details all monies loaned by the accused.
12 munners.
You will find the victim's name clearly recorded inside. Oh. Allow me to present this ledger as evidence. And pray forgive the discourtesy of raising my chalice in a toast to the enigmatic East at the same time. Enigmatic.
Cool toast. Oh, gladly accept this new evidence. Yep.
Oh shit, just smacked my mic.
Money on board. Give me money. Ah, yes, 20 guineas. The victim owed a considerable sum.
And the accused made quite certain he had ample recompense. Well, it would seem I've had the wool pulled over my eyes. Regrettably, madam, that is the modus operandi of the accused. And it's such a pretty little park, too. What a scoundrel. Still, maybe it's all for the best.
Wait a minute. Let's think about this a little more before.
I don't stand for nonsense.
Kill.
Kill. Oh shit. Well.
Killed.
I was gonna say, who's the fire kill then?
That was it. The last juror's decision.
It's like, do we lose or not? Like, according to this Encyclopedia of British Law, when all members of the jury have concluded that the defendant is guilty, court proceedings are suspended, and the presiding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. That's what it says here.
The final verdict. It's over then.
Oh. There's a footnote, though.
Footnote, not a hand note.
However, the defense...
Sick. All judging members of the jury are now in agreement of the case.
L. Allow me to convey my respect for your swift and righteous decision.
According to the laws of this country, I will now conclude the trial. By delivering my final verdict, I trust there are no objections. Mr. Sato, just tell me one thing.
Oh, yes?
You're in the middle of saying something before? The footnote in your encyclopedia, however, the defense... What did it say? What is
yes, of course. One moment. When all members of the jury have concluded that the defendant is guilty, court proceedings are suspended, and the presiding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. Then the footnote says, however, the defense has the right to demand a summation examination of the jurors at this point.
Dead again. Summation examination. My
Which
eyes.
I read as summation examination in my video because I can't fucking read. A summation examination. From which the century has a tomb that you have there has been resurrected. Or from which century has the tomb? Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Judging from the binding, I would say that book is at least 50 years old. And any modern text on British law wouldn't even give such an antiquated procedure a mention. It's a relic, long forgotten, and certainly no longer practiced. So you're out of luck. Oh.
What the hell even is that shit? So-called summation examination.
Oh, one moment, and I'll read about it. You would demand the right to a procedure before you even understand what it entails. Typical Nipponese. Alright, Mr. Naruhodo, I think I understand. It seems that under this procedure, we would be able to appeal to the members of the jury.
To do,
Appeal to them to change their leaning and reverse their decisions. And it says here that if successful, the proceedings of the trial must be resumed.
Make them reverse their decisions. In times gone by, barristers would use a summation examination to attempt to influence the decision. But that procedure became something of formality with no practical benefit, really. So it rather fell out of use.
I wonder why. Because it was devoid of purpose.
Kid named Purpose.
Changing just one member of the jury mind would be hard enough, let alone several. No self-respecting defense lawyer barrister would even assert his right to try in this day and age. Still.
Me when I say still?
I don't see any mention of the procedure actually being formally revoked.
Ain't no way.
What are you suggesting?
Me when I'm
I'm suggesting that although it may be antiquated and largely forgotten, it isn't yet extinct.
I suppose.
Gasp! What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
Yeah. Dude, so right. Summation examination. Or last possible option.
Another new mechanic.
Get it, bro. That shit's ass.
That's number 3, right? Because we have multiple witnesses thing, we have deductions. Yeah.
Touches my bones. The defense wishes to assert its right to a summation examination. Blood. Okay, my bad. Sorry, chat.
London is the capital city of the most powerful nation on Earth. Don't care.
You really are you totally sure? Like, what if it wasn't?
We have a duty to the world to exemplify the very highest standards of judicial procedure. Summation examinations are an embarrassment that should remain buried. Is this a real thing? I'm gonna have to look that up.
Objection.
Probably not.
Maybe, huh?
Probably not. Well, it actually probably isn't because the whole jurors deciding in the middle isn't a thing in the first place. So.
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah. So never mind. Not at all a thing.
See, but like, what if though? You know?
Yeah, you know.
Like imagine like old like British like courts. Like you could just pull out a gun and like shoot the person you really disagree with.
Challenge them to a duel.
I think that was did the British do that? I just know America had a lot of that. It was kind of fun.
Well, yeah, we're awesome. We fucking shoot people.
Andrew Jackson,
Andrew Jackson, dude.
100 successful duels under his belt.
What a goat. Also, he did like
I feel like that's like
inexplicable horrors to the Native Americans, but it's okay.
It was cool though because like, you know, he was like I wouldn't really say Clint Eastwood. He was good with the gun, I suppose.
Exactly.
He killed people. It was said that he took like a few bullets too. He just tanked it.
He said, "No, I'd win."
He said, "I got those." Or his very infamous or maybe famous failed assassination, where the assassin had 2 misfires from his gun,
and
where Andrew Jackson,
with
as
his
an
cane,
old
right?
rotting man, just took his cane and started beating him to death. And so his bodyguards came not to save him, but to save the would-be assassin.
Shout out to Andrew Jackson.
Shout out my man Andrew Jackson, almost killed his would-be assassin with his cane. Oh, but if it is all right, it's all right. I believe it could prove vital in this trial. Well, the defense is kind of cool for that one. The court will proceed with the submission examination.
Oh, Colton says hop on. Colton says hop on Elden Ring. Yes, yes, I know. After this, try not to get cancer before we're done, okay? And then we are done.
Keep it to stage 1, dog.
Keep it to stage 1. Don't go to the next stage of cancer.
Yeah, wait for us.
You can have cancer after we beat this. And then yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, we're chugging along. We're actually making good time. Sorry, dude, I'm in the lake of rot right now. No, dude, what the fuck?
Why? Huh?
I'm talking to Colt. He's talking in chat.
Yeah, why is he in the Lake of Rot?
No, not actually. Like, not. There's a bit because he's dying of cancer.
Guys, it was a joke, and I got it. Crazy.
Yeah, he understood it completely. This is madness. This is Sparta.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
It's a reference.
Dude, that shit is older than I am, maybe. I don't think it
Dude,
is.
that meme might be older than some of these motherfuckers in chat. Swear to God.
Oh, cool. Research.
Okay.
Hey, wait.
Research. Well, I don't know when the movie came. Like, are you gonna look up the movie or the meme?
It came out in 2007. Okay, thank God. It's not older than me.
Okay. Listen, man, I live by a motto. If you are younger than the Nintendo DS, then shut the fuck up. That's 2004, so I only barely qualify.
Yeah, I mean, it's odd that the DS came out like then, but my ass was happily playing on my Game Boy Advanced.
I had a Game Boy Advance. It was kind of crazy. I played Frogger.
Same. Well, like, it was funny because, like, I think when I first saw a DS, I was like, dude, that shit's ass. Check out this Game Boy Advance, though, to my friend.
See,
and he actually was convinced. He was like, oh, yeah, that's way better.
Oh,
I'm
you've
like,
been a
yeah,
gaslighter
dude.
from the start. Shit.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, that wasn't really gaslighting. That was me being a dumb kid. But it was just really funny at the time.
Overrated as fuck, in my opinion. Check this shit out.
Exactly. You know, like, thinking back at it, it was, like, really funny because bro had an objectively, like, better game system. But then I pulled out the Game Boy Advance, blew the, you know, dust off it really quick. And I said, yeah, no, this is way better, dog. You're missing out. He's like, you're so right. So, so I was convinced that I just had, like, the better, like, thingy. The better little game system. But see, then the 3DS was a thing. I was like, oh, dude, it gets crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. That reminds me of when I was in elementary school and my friend kept talking about Minecraft, and at the time I didn't know what Minecraft was. But I was doing the thing where I was pretending to know what she was talking about. So,
yeah.
One day she's like, hey, let's draw our Minecraft avatars and then bring them to school or whatever. I drew the most fucked up abomination you've ever seen. And the key point here is that it's not blocky at all.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what Minecraft was, so we brought him to school, and I had to convince her that I knew the creator of Minecraft, and he let my skin be cooler.
Dude.
And I don't really know if it worked, but
my dad is Steve Jobs.
yeah, dude. Anyways,
You know, I talked to Nudge personally. He said, yeah, here you go, G.
yeah, he said you can have a skin that just looks nothing like Minecraft.
Exactly. I was talking with a friend once who was talking about Minecraft when I was talking about Terraria. And we started off by talking about, like, really similar things, but then things broke when I said, you know, it was such a relief when I got, like, gold shit, dude. I felt like it was actually way faster when it really actually wasn't. And he's like, gold's ass. I'm like, what do you mean, bro? It's got more defense.
Oh.
Like, on the armor.
I
He's
see
like,
the
nah,
confusion.
you're high. And I forget how the conversation started, but I remember, like, it was me and Colton, I think, and this guy just butted in. I kind of, it's what I remember. And he's like, talking like, oh, dude, I think I know what you guys are talking about. I'm like, yeah. And it turned out he didn't know what the fuck we were talking about.
Gotcha.
So I didn't call him high. I don't know what I said. I don't really know how that thing, like, ended. I just remember, we were talking about Terraria. whatever. Because I think I was playing in Oh, that's right. We were talking about the difference between Terraria on computer versus, like, on PC versus mobile.
Oh,
Colton had his shit on the schmobile.
I see.
Because he's like, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. But then, as we started talking about it, we're like, okay, hold on, there's actually a few differences. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Back it up a little
Mobile
bit.
had a lot of exclusive bosses, weird enough. Most of which were holiday related.
Yeah, I was about to say, specifically holiday events.
Mm-hmm.
Is what they had. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. We were talking about the difference between those two. Anyways, yeah, the Game Boy Advance was way better than the Nintendo DS.
So true, King.
Foreman! Kill yourself. A, B, C. I'm not a... There was no mention of this in the letter I received, you see, so, all members of the jury will be asked to explain on what grounds they have reached their decision. Yippee!
Fuck the rich.
On what grounds? Yeah, pretty much. Already, that's right. Yeah, he was one of the ones that... Dude, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I don't like them. You must all justify your decision and explain why you believe the defendant to be guilty. Oh my lord, you're rather putting us on the spot.
It shouldn't be that hard. This is most irregular. No mention was made of this before.
Yeah, well, kill yourself. I don't really hold with all this justifying look.
You're right.
Yes.
It's really hard to voice this character.
It's crazy. Seems to have thrown the jurors off.
It seems none of them have experienced this before.
That's crazy. Alright then. The summation examination. A defendant's procedure no practicing lawyer has attempted for years, is it? Well, just maybe it might be the opportunity we've been looking for. To turn this trial around. A kid named Trial. So be it, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the court hereby calls upon you. To state the grounds on which you find the defendant Magnus McGilded guilty of the most serious crime.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Judicial... what?
Finding, I think.
Judicial findings, yes.
Oh, and this song's a banger.
Big ass and nose. There was no one else inside the carriage at the time, so it had to have been him.
I trust the driver. He has an excellent memory, it seems. 4 passengers with fares totaling 20 pence. Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ, he's gonna stab that lady next to him. Stop the chap in... did it like this.
He did it
Stuck
like
the chap next to him
this.
just like this. Brazen, I must say, absolutely brazen.
The fuck does that mean? I've simply typed and collated all the statements made thus far and have drawn a logical conclusion.
You can trust the guild. Fares is our mouter. Well, raised prices for above 4 pence for years.
The scoundrel stabbing that poor man on the floor. It beggars belief.
Starting to wish I hadn't pushed for this now.
Some of the jurors don't seem to have wonderfully formed arguments, though, do they?
Let's see what we can do. We can get these 6 people to change their minds. I'll throw a thing I can at them and use some very persuasive language. Man, go fuck yourself!
Just a moment, Mr. Naruhodo.
Oh, okay, my bad.
According to my book, that's not quite how it works. So it's like mostly it's like kind of a cross-examination, but also not.
What the hell is a cross-examination?
Yeah, you're right. Never played Ace Attorney before.
Dude, that shit's ass. I don't play that shit. Oh. Anyways, welcome to Greatest Attorney Chronicles, guys. Oh? Hey, what letter comes from B? I thought I was gonna have to thaw their icy minds with some heartwarming rhetoric about the defendant.
Unfortunately, Once the jurors have decided the defendant is guilty, they're unlikely to heed anything the defense says.
I'm defense.
I entirely
Well,
forgot
then-
some of these animations exist. There's so many, dude. The production value is way higher than anything else I've seen before. They've reached their it makes me excited for Ace Attorney 7. They've reached their conclusions by their own reasoning, you see. Your pleas will sound like excuses. In fact, it could recoil on you. The more you try to persuade them, the more entrenched they may become.
Also, Colton just DM'd me a dumbass. And I think it was to the Scarlet Rot, Lake of Rot thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What on earth am I supposed to do?
No, he just wanted to. Oh dear.
Dumbass.
I'm just citing what I've read about in British law, Mr. Naruhodo.
The hell's British law? Alright, I'm sorry. You have any idea how to make this work, then?
Well, from what I can understand, the key to this procedure is using the jurors' own words to make your arguments.
What do you mean?
Hopefully Ace Attorney 7 isn't a repeat of, oh yeah, more obscure Apollo lore. Ideally, I don't want Ace Attorney 7 to include Apollo at all, unless it includes La Mémoire finally telling him that she's her fucking mom. But even then, I'd want that to be DLC, which I talked about in my video. Go watch it. Yeah, well, the 6 members of the jury are randomly selected members of the public.
Sorry, there was a spider on my balls.
It was my Ace Attorney 7 predictions video. I worked really hard on it. But my mic quality's a lot worse than that one. They may appear to be may appear to present a united front, but the truth is,
What the hell's never mind.
they're complete strangers who just happen to find themselves in the courtroom together.
That's the way to break them down, you mean?
That's the way to break it down. Yes, exactly.
Break that shit down, Ryunosuke.
We must listen carefully to what each member of the jury says, and see if we can identify any contradictory statements. All right. We can contrast. I mean, yeah, this is a lot for something you probably could have figured out by yourself. If we can then contrast the statements and pit the corresponding jurors against each other. Voice acting.
See, so it's contradictions in what two
Oh,
or
I
more
thought that was
jurors
it. I
say
thought you
that
were just
we're
gonna give us
looking
that and then continue the text.
for. That actually would have been way funnier.
Fucking awful.
In a way, then this is similar to a regular cross-examination.
Oh, yes, I suppose you're right. Yeah?
Sorry, on the stretch.
Sounds like you broke everything.
The ad for, like, was it Little Caesars Pizza?
Little
or something?
Caesars,
The
yeah.
guy breaking his broken arm thing. It was a guy with broken arm breaking his cast. So he could get his wallet. Just yelling.
Mm.
Oh, man. Find contradictions in their statements and pit the jurors against one another.
Betrayed
To
in it.
break them down. Alright, I might be able to pull this off. No, that's not right.
Oh,
Two
the double!
I have to pull this off.
Learned that one from Athena.
Are we courting on the proceedings, bro?
Here.
Right, so you take the stand for this. I'm expecting a clear and concise rebuttal. Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't read that. No offense, rebuttal.
I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. They have the
Stop it
option to
on this.
pit, which is, yeah, you're pitting two of their statements against each other. You can still press like a cross-examination, but there's no presenting.
Interesting. Ugh.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, bum, 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 ba, da, bum, ba, da, bum.
Wait, wait. Okay, cool. I just did basic math. These two are wrong.
Oh, hey.
I was actually gonna go for a different thing. See, I don't know. These guys were just both talking about, I guess, you know, the driver guy, sort of. That guy, the guild. This guy saying, yeah, he has a cool memory.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. I don't know. I was gonna see like maybe they had something similar to say. But no, these motherfuckers just can't do fucking math. So
Yeah, so L.
Exactly. So, I mean, should I just pit them?
Go
Like right
for
now?
it. It is the first one, so I imagine it probably is just that simple.
Song kind of go crazy.
It's way better than the cross-examination theme. I love this song. Underrated.
All right, let's try it. It's Dir 2 and 5, my beloved.
My goat.
Oh, yeah, I pressed put on the second one, so.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it.
He's just there. He looks... I figured out what he looks like. He looks like a pit or like a pug. He
Kinda
looks like a
does.
fucking pug.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Whoa. Those two statements suck ass.
Oh,
Damn, that's crazy. Explain yourself.
me? Oh dear, what have I said? He looks like a terrier.
I swear on Silver Blaze's main name, I haven't the first idea what you're talking about. Oh my god, I'm walking.
He's
The
walking!
group testimony we've heard
Dude,
so far.
I saw a clip where there was just a guy just playing this game on his TV and he was just popping off about the fact that he was walking around. And it was just like Ace Attorney fans when they see the simplest fucking shit.
Yeah. There were 4 passengers on the omnibus on
Love
the
that
night in
video.
question.
I gotta find that.
According to Code Fan, Mr. Beppo, he took 20 pence in fares.
Quite right. I have those precise details typed neatly here in front of me.
And the juror number 5 also told us the following. The fare from the omnibus is always 4 pence. Now hold on. So, actually, here's my theory. They can count. Well, she could count, but he knows the rules about the carriage thing. It is 4.
So that means Beppo...
So there's a 5th guy.
That means... Or Beppo is cheating. Or 5th guy. That's true, actually.
I think there's a 5th guy. That it is a very convenient single price, just the way London's carriages should be operated. That don't add up, boy. In fact, it leaves a glaring discrepancy, in fact. Why, man? Why?
Why,
Well, passengers paying 4 pence each if you do the multiplication.
Ah! It would be 16 pence.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, as I said, it don't add up. The figures are different.
Oh,
By
wait.
4 pence, in fact. Or precisely 1 person's fare. Okay, so I am going that route.
Yeah.
Every 1 second, chat, and by 1 second, like 30 seconds, maybe to a minute.
One.
get-
We're gonna count, chat. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're actually going through with this. 7, 8. This isn't even funny. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're halfway there. I'm gonna have to hang up my jumper cables. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He's got 10 seconds left. I'm gonna have to kill him. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That's 30. He's a liar. He's a dirty liar, chat. What can I say? He's late. She's late. His mustache is the same horseshoe as his outfit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, shoutouts to the juror, like the summation examination theme. I fucking love that song. That is a banger. One of my favorite examination themes, and it's not even like the main examination theme, it's just for jurors.
Real. And it was 1 person's fare?
Mm-hmm.
One person's fair. Yeah. In other words,
Mm-hmm. Yeah? Okay. Just goes to
on the
sleep.
omnibus that night, it's distinctly possible there's another passenger we've heard nothing about.
Adam's been drinking the nectar.
Dude, I'm nectared up.
Da-da.
This is ass.
You're right.
The coachman of the guild are good, honest men, one and all. Trustworthiness is our watchword.
The figures your coachman claims most certainly do not add up. Your watchword, good sir, is a fallacy.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
Mr. Guild Master, I think you ought to consider that if this trial were to end now, the news was truly spread over all of London, whatever, yeah. The news that one of your coachmen tried to hide the fact that he lets nefarious characters ride his omnibus. Alright, how do I keep this trial going in eternity? Alright, then how do I make sure this miserable trial doesn't end, hmm?
It's simple, just make that shit white. Well, according to my book here, you simply launch a ball of fire into the innocent side on the set of the scales.
Hold your horses there, coachman. We're all in agreement. Why do you have to go in there? Okay, so I'm putting my... Go on, get my hands on you, Beppo.
He's gonna...
I'm killing you.
Man, these playthroughs really make new favorite characters for me for the stupidest fucking reasons. Shoutouts to that guy.
Yeah, it's all very irritating. Or that's not the right guy.
Begging your pardon, sir, I'm gonna do the same.
Oh, okay. For the love of Mike!
Who the
Damn!
Who the fuck is Mike? A penny can be the difference between a smile and a tear, after all.
Okay.
I certainly can't put my trust in someone who doesn't follow my exacting standards in financial matters. Sure.
Oh, on God. For real?
And I, for one, thinks it's proper that we hear from the witnesses again. Oh, well done, Mr. Naruhodo. You did it. If we can manage to change 2 more jurors' minds, we can force the trial to continue.
2 more, actually. Here's something else that's bothering me about a couple of stories.
Then that's where you must strike next.
So we need to pit 2 more jurors against each other and then show that there are contradictions in their assertions.
Exactly. You can do it.
Nope, the music stopped though.
Damn.
Well, skills have shifted, but they still say guilty as hell, boy. Counsel got the floor. Summation, boy. Now. I thought I could pit again, it'd be funny. Drop the chap in and I'm like this. Okay, I pitted this guy with that her.
Stab her.
Yeah, you get it.
Juror number 3, I'd like you to kill her.
Seven that poor man on the floor. Hey, exactly right.
Oh. You know...
Wasn't on the floor. I can press them. Would it be as easy as pressing those 2 together? 2
Yeah,
stabby
you
McStabsters?
were just joking about that, but I think maybe.
I was. Yeah, hold on, chat. Well, it's the grandma run. Give me a second.
Oh shit, it is the grandma run on fucking save file number 1, no less.
On Beppo, dog. Alright. I'm kind of go crazy, though.
I love it.
Objection!
But we can't hear it
Objection.
anymore.
You dropped your knife! Those 2 statements are completely contradictory. What? Explain, counsel, post haste.
Oh, dearie me, I was only needing a jumper for my other half.
Cable.
Yeah.
Clap, dude. My favorite character from Borderlands. What the hell?
Yo.
What's all this claptrap? What does contradictory even mean? What that shit even mean?
God damn. God damn, this witness stand is long.
That's what I'm saying. That they allegedly saw the actual moment when the defendant stabbed the victim. Now, out of curiosity, juror number 3, why do you look like that? What? What is that? What? Can't you see I'm busy here? Oh, you're trying to pull the fucking knife out.
Yeah.
Fucking knife. Did you say the defendant stabbed the victim? What sort of motion was it? Oh, it like this.
I did it like this.
Ooh, like this. Stuck the fella next to him without even getting up. Just like the Prim Baker said. Yes, quite true. It's so real. Juror number 6.
Oh, I love the old people. What can I do for you, young man?
How do you think they didn't stab the victim?
Oh, well, dear, as far as I understand it, it was like this. He stabbed the poor man after he'd collapsed on the floor. Coachman said so.
It's not true. Now don't move. Look at those 2 jurors. Fucking
Actually
look at
frozen.
him. Stuck the fellow next to him without getting up versus stabbed the poor man after he collapsed on the floor. Well, I never. They're stabbing in totally different directions. Ah,
Oh
shit, my
God.
wife.
Bless my stitches, what a muddle.
What this tells
The
us.
2-second nap. God
There's a
damn.
strong possibility one of the witnesses is into the.
Oh, he fell asleep.
But why? Why the dickens would they lie?
Hey, yo.
I don't know that yet, but what I do know. Is that the trial ends at one point? Never may find out the real. On the jury, can you really let that have it all?
God damn! Lie! Ah! Lies, you say? Oh, dearie me. I can't abide people telling lies. I'd have to kill them.
I'm going to kill them, Chad.
Scales.
Yeah, I'll believe it. But you see, he hates the rich, though. Hey! Here's my filters. I warn you, you cannot listen to this man. Look at him. He's black shooties. There's some devious Eastern sorcerer using magic. He got that fucking Renato's full moon on him.
You're right,
He
dude.
got common azure and shit.
That man's maxed out on int.
If I could use magic, do you really think I'd be putting myself through all this? It'd be this dark jinx. It sounds like a slur.
Yeah.
Oh, me? What exactly is the problem? I mean, one of the 2 witnesses have slightly different recollection of events. What of it? Let's say the Sherlock did stab the victim as he sat next to him on the omnibus. His young dandy saw him do it. Let's say the victim collapsed on the floor when the dialogue began. And the old lady saw him do it. What was I say it didn't happen like that? You call daddy shower? Man, I should fucking kill you.
Yeah, you're right.
I should fucking
Who
stab
are you call it old? I should take this needle to you.
Dude, these guys are going to kill you. They're ready to kill each other now. But could the foreman of the jury be right? The 2 witnesses see 2 different moments of the same crime. Out of the question, plug.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I mean, you don't really, kill yourself. Oh, whoops, my bones. Unfortunately, Mr. Foreman, what is it, you dark jinx? Come out! Come on, out with it! I stuck a whole bag of jelly. What you're suggesting is
some jelly beans.
impossible.
I got some
Out
jelly
of the
beans.
quiz. I got some jelly beans. What are you talking about, man? How could you possibly say that? You do realize that I'm doing my job. I'm only doing my job. As foreman of the jury, I have a responsibility to steer everyone in the right direction. Where's our evidence, man? It's what I want to see. I said 2 witnesses saw 2 different moments of the same crime. See, that's out of the question. Show me proof.
The picture of him being stabbed.
It looks like
on the chair.
The only way I'm going to convince him is to present him with something that he can't dismiss. The autopsy report.
Or that, oh, that's actually, yeah.
Or wait, sorry, not the autopsy report. I think actually the photo.
That might also work, depending on what it says, because it'll say where he got stabbed. Single stab wound to the abdomen.
Single stab has to be.
Oh,
one.
single. Yeah.
I'll give you the proof. It's out of the question that 2 witnesses saw different moments of the same crime, as proven by this.
Autopsy
Always was X in the previous games.
Nuh-uh.
Yes. This is the victim's autopsy report. He dead as hell.
Yeah.
Only once, boy. What the scallop? Quite simple. The victim was stabbed precisely 1 time. Which means that the witnesses couldn't have possibly seen it happen 2 different times. Or, yeah. I mean, this knife is hot. Wait, where the fuck? My knife's gone.
No,
I ate it.
No knife.
I ate it. It's gone.
No knife.
Alright, I concede defeat.
Yippee!
Wait, that means forgers now leaning to not guilty.
We've done it, Mr. Naruhodo. We've won.
Goofy ass animation.
Yippee!
Yippee. We're playing out, you dandy fool! Shut your bitch ass up, Troy. Shut your bitch ass up, Troy.
I like this guy too.
Yeah, you Kazan cake! No one saves me. But we had a consensus. I said, shut your trap, Troy.
I said, shut your bitch
I don't
ass
lie
up.
when I see one. And if the chap ever dares cross the threshold of my shop, I'm looking at my knife.
Ugh.
I'll take this raven sharp blade and shave every last hair off his head.
Who the fuck animated that,
scalp
bro? Nah.
You tell me he's a barber. I'll make him go bald. Well, a quite remarkable turn of events. The event's summation examination has flipped the balance of the scales of justice.
Adam, would you rather be stung by like 1 million bees or go bald?
Go bald.
But you'd be
You'll
bald.
die if you get stung by 1 million
Okay,
bees.
but dude, you'd be bald. You'd look fucking stupid.
Die or go bald. Damn, that's crazy.
Okay, but like, you wouldn't want to be bald, dude. You look fucking stupid. Who the fuck wants to be bald?
Out there surviving like with cancer or something, but you'll be bald though, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Would you rather die or go bald? I'm gonna have to go for the die option.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Judge has had 2 for guilty and 4 for not guilty. Accordingly, there's no longer a large enough majority among the jury for me to adjudicate. And the trial must continue.
I have an idea.
All right, defense, prosecution, and hereby ask the defense, prosecution, and witnesses to return to their place. Get your dog asses back. And I call upon all of you to continue pursuing the truth.
Yippee!
Okay, that will be the. Okay, we're still going. Okay. It just faded to black because it's funny. So, Lord Van Zakes.
Let me check something.
Continue to substantiate the case for the prosecution, if you please.
I'm thirsty. I'm just getting a drink.
You gonna drink it?
Nope.
My eyes.
The shit's ass. Having savored the rich aroma of the carmine contents of this hallowed
alright.
chalice.
Dumb as hell. This shit's ass. just blew it up with his hand and mind together. Also, Grim Reaper on the bottle.
Oh, yeah. I never noticed that. It may seem crass to crush it to dust. Pray forgive the discourtesy.
I'm discourteous. Oh, fuck. Lord Van Zyx. Brr! It is cold in here!
Ask Beppo. Or Beep. Is it Beppo or Beepo?
Or is it just me? Yeah, Beppo is rather cold.
As your
Beepo.
acquainted Tomb no doubt says, the prosecution may not speak during a summation examination. So I honored the deathly silence and listened to the charade. It seems I overestimated the intelligence of the jury. Well, no matter. There is nothing so hard to prove as a self-evident truth, it would seem. No. And why else would we grace the courtroom with our presence after all? So, let us proceed to the next round of battle. Taking the cape off. Bring forth the witnesses once more. I love this song. Witnesses! I trust you heard the summation examination we've just had to endure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Of course I heard it. Oh, yes, sir. I heard it.
You are on the end. The coachman, I believe it is, Beppo. Yes, sir, my lord, sir. Evidence bears that in your previous testimony you were attempting to veil the presence of a fifth passenger on the omnibus. You'll be found guilty of perjury. You're advised to bear that in mind, sir. Fuck. Mio Dio,
What?
I don't know.
It's not like, that sounds like
D-O,
Spanish or
D-O.
something.
Now then, witnesses, I hereby call on you to testify before the court again. You will explain the various misgivings brought to our attention by the defense's summation examination.
So, okay, hold on. I want to cut us off at like a halfway point so we can finish next time.
Oh, is there no like part 1, part 2 to this shit?
I don't think there is, but I do want to cut us off like somewhere in the middle so we can finish next time without that stream being 6 hours. Let me see. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's do this cross-examination, and then there's another testimony after this. We'll stop there.
Okay.
We'll start on Saturday with another cross-examination. So let's do this one, yeah. I think that's a good halfway point. Because then we do one more.
This one and stop or the second one and stop?
We do this one and then stop.
Okay, 4 passengers down now, I swear, alright.
Oh, maybe we do the second one and stop. We'll see what time it is. For now, we move.
Wait.
What did I
4
say?
passengers.
Well, I, for one, was told to pay 5 pence for the bus. He fiddled us on the ferry, did? And then I saw that blood-curdling sight as well. It's all too much.
I lost money and...
I tell you, I saw Mr. McGill
Yeah.
stabbing that man. Everything I said before stands.
Oh, yeah, he stabbed him. Yes, he did. I think so, yes. He was like, man, I did log this. Alright. Counsel, make sense of this for me, please.
The phantom fifth passenger conjured into existence by my learned Eastern friend never existed. The confusion has arisen from the coachman's sly little cozenage.
I don't know what that is. Beppo, explain yourself.
Oh, he's got eyes.
Eyeball. Yeah, I'm telling you, Guildmaster. The guild fare is 4 pence across the board. You know that. I understand that you've been overcharging our passengers for a penny a fare. It's just cold and the last run of the day is always half empty. You've been telling lies, boy.
We should kill you.
You've been dishonest, coachman. I'm sorry. You're a disgrace, Beppo. A disgrace. Beppo, Beepo, whatever the shit the hell
I think it's
is.
Beppo. It would be 2 E's if it was Beepo.
It'd be 2 what?
2 E's.
Oh,
Beep.
yeah.
Beep.
Beep. Beppo's a goofy ass name. And his selfish actions have brought dishonor on the entire guild.
If I may, sir. I had to pay 10 piece for the bus just last week.
You're fucking me. Ah! Say sack right now.
4 passengers at
Jordan,
5
you
pence
lie.
each is, yes, 20 pence. I've done the arithmetic 10 times already, but I just can't make a result come out differently.
No, that's math.
Oh, that's smart.
Well, it appears that this shit's ass. Be that
Yeah.
one of the aforementioned misgivings has already been explained. So go for the defense, your cross-examination.
We've already had the pleasure of protracted summation examination today. I see you intend to continue the parlor games. Yeah?
Absolutely. That's how you give him
Bug-eyed
the
stare.
wide eye stare.
Give him the fluoride stare.
Absolutely.
Alright. Dun 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 bow, 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 bum, 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 bum.
Oh, wait, whoops.
I mean, yeah, it depends on how long this one lasts. No, we'll probably
Oh, dude,
stop
he's
after
gonna
this
think
one.
so. It's over.
You're right.
Earlier testified that you saw the moment when the defendant allegedly stabbed the victim, yeah? Oh, yeah, that's right, boy. Said that the victim was on the floor and described the assailant holding the knife in an ice pick grip. Yeah, I suppose. I might have, you know, put the cart before the horse, maybe.
I don't know if it's a bit or not, but it is goofy.
It is a bit, yeah. Put a cart before the horse, yep. What's this, boy? Well, I'm quite sure the most of it. I was driving the horses when I heard a scream from the seats of the roof deck. And he was like, oh my god, he dead as hell, boy.
Oh, I expect that was me, sir. You bitch.
Look at him, bro. What did you say?
I expect that was me, sir. Oh,
What's he
wait.
doing now? He looks sad.
He's just glaring at him.
That's when I took to turn around. Yes, I saw it through the skylight. The gentleman was dead as hell. The knife was sticking up out of his midriff. That's right. And the fellow we all hold the hand was the famous man, Yerp. He was Wyatt Earp. So in long, you didn't see the moment the victim was actually stabbed. You're a liar, you're a fake, and a fraud. Yeah, I really thought I did, but when I could go over it again in my head. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Honor you.
What do you guys think? Do you think he has something to say? What? I don't know.
No, I suppose I didn't actually see the
I'm so
price.
full
Maybe
from
it's just-
canes. And not the restaurant, just a fucking cane.
You got something to say, Mr. Fairplay?
Now you listen to me. I know what you're thinking. He didn't really see the exact moment the fellow was stabbed. What are your chances of that? Eh?
Are you asking me or telling me? He's getting flustered. Be able to extract some new information from him if I answer him cleverly. You just happen to have seen the exact moment the crime was committed?
Some days are like that, you know, in the business.
It's just like that sometimes, I'm telling you. I mean, was it a... What was I gonna say?
Yeah?
I don't forget. Or I don't know. Wait, what was I gonna... I think I was gonna say something along the lines of like, does it even really like matter? Sort of like I don't know.
Does what matter? Oh,
Maybe like
kind of, because if we can deconfirm that they didn't actually see the moment, then that makes their testimony more shaky, which opens up an opportunity for us.
Yeah, but like everyone says that they saw it, so like I don't know.
No, they didn't.
Hold on. Interesting. Ooh.
French band.
Oh, it just says Kazuma Misagi. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care actually. Fuck that guy.
Snoring sounds.
He's lame.
Yeah? Think you figured it out?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
All right.
Anyways.
Alright, fuck.
Bum.
Yeah, it's not really rotatable, is it? Ooh, these have got to be. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I learned something actually about these. I forgot that you can update shit. Actually, I forgot. That's a thing. That's a thing.
Yeah. Probably not from this though.
Yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna learn anything from the blood.
There's
That's
no
blood. Yeah, not the most pleasant sight.
Nothing will come from grumbling now.
Oh, by the way, is bro right-handed?
Yes, I believe so. He was trying with a coin in his right hand earlier.
Crazy. If only I'd been left-handed.
Blood on either glove would have been fairly incriminating, really.
Eh, you never know. We examined the omnibus. Murder weapon? Yeah.
Oh, we might get something from this.
Actually, yeah. Unknown letter M. Undeniable Mr. Magnus McGilded's initial.
Beautifully McGilded, too. Must have been very valuable, I should think.
I should kill you. Ah.
Oh.
Oh. Look at this M. Turn upside down, it becomes a W.
Which stands for Wombo! A W.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's one of those, you know, turnabout cases, I'm sure. Reference.
I'm afraid I don't know it all, but I'm sure that this is an M.
Oh, well, there it goes.
You have it set to M for Minnie when it should be set to W for Wombo. It's first grade, SpongeBob.
I mean, what, could it not be a W? Maybe the kind of way it's written with, like, the squig, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it, cool.
Alright.
Yeah. This portfolio must contain all sorts of secrets on London's gentry.
Oh dear, do you really think we have to look inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say, yeah. Apart from our great detective friend. Actually, I wonder.
I'm sure you will not find Mr. Sholmes' name inside.
Let's see what we find.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh.
I can't read. Gosh, it's crammed full of gentlemen's names, isn't it?
Well, I suppose they're not all gentlemen, all. Are they? After all, not everyone in this country is well off.
Oh, goodness.
What?
Look at this. Do you see the name here?
Bruce Fairplay. Should that mean something to me? Does sound okay.
What do you mean? Bruce Fairplay, the witness testifying at this very moment.
Oh, that's crazy.
What if he's not testifying?
Hey, was he in here? He borrowed 20 units, did he?
That's definitely important.
Look, the repayment debt is fast approaching.
I forgot that this was McGilded's stuff. It's possible that it could just be a coincidence, of course, but this could be very useful information. That's very important.
Ayo, Bruce Fairplay.
Ayo.
It's all hard to believe, unfortunately, unless you spend your time peeping through a skylight on top of an omnibus, that is.
Hey, Ben, I'm a respectable city banker, I'll have you know.
Uh-huh.
And I know what I saw. I remember it clear as Battle Rat Day, Bell Rat Castle.
I remember as clear as a rat.
Ball Rat. That was a grim scene, I don't mind telling you.
Thank you, Mr. Fairplay.
Oh, excuse me if I'm getting a little hot under the collar there, my lord.
I'd ask that you supplement your testimony with a clear statement of what exactly you saw.
Oh, I can do that, all right. I'll tell you just how grim it was.
What?
Did I forget the sight of those blood-soaked hands after the butcher stabbed a man? Oh.
Wait, Sarbid. B. Wait, what? There was literally another one after that, or was I high?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I was high. I'm gonna I don't want to hear you talk. You smell bad. Take a shower. I want to go back to the thing. Shut the fuck up, Susato. Thank you.
Beppo slumped as you made that sound.
It's true.
He's sleepy.
Okay.
I mean, would we just present the gloves? Or am I crazy?
I mean, they sure are blood-soaked.
I mean, only a little bit.
Yeah, I guess. Well, like, that's a knife. You know, some days are just like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, he says hands, I guess? Hold on. I'm saving before this.
Yeah, that's why I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, this shit might not be the grandma run, son. Hold on. Whoops. Fuck.
It's not the grandma run, dog.
Does autoplay make it go faster?
I don't think so.
Stop talking. Not really.
No.
Chad, shut the fuck up. Do you want I'm in a pressing the wrong button competition and my opponent is me?
You're fighting yourself.
That is factual.
Focus.
Wait,
Oh,
that's not the
no.
one.
Focus.
No, wait, I think
You got this. You got this.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Wait, this one?
Nope. Nope. Okay.
Okay, sounds like it was right. Cool.
Music stopped.
Hands.
Well, I admit soaked might be laying a little on thick, but anyway, there was definitely blood all over them. Both of them were covered in it.
No, well, even if he's talking about the gloves, that's not true. Well, L plus ratio, Mr. Fairplay, because you're dumb. What?
Yeah. Well.
Oh, here's the gloves.
Oh, gloves.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, shit, that's crazy.
Here's the gloves bro was wearing. Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Oh, shit.
You know, when I said hands, I obviously meant gloves, of course. So, like,
Yeah, you know.
there certainly does appear to be a sizable dark color stain here, but I'm sure as you can clearly see, it's only on the right-hand glove.
Like a fucking chipmunk, dude. Anyways, someone came into Adam's room, so give him a second. He stopped at the best animation, dude. And now we have to listen to this sound effect awkwardly until he comes back. Woodpeckers when they see some wood. Chipmunks when they see a nut. Me when Pringle. Yeah. Alright. I am not, okay. I'm not sitting here and listening to this man chew on his fucking cane. I'm gonna press the be right back screen. Because that's what it's for.
$47?
Dude, you left it the best animation.
Not true. I still saw it.
A fucking woodpecker gnawing on some fucking trees, dog.
Kane. In short, Mr. Fairplay, your testimony sucks major ass.
No, that can't be right. I'm gonna kill you!
Yeah, that's basically what you said.
Chipmunks when they see a nut.
Shit. That's right, you quite clear about it, boy. Okay. Hold on. There's a cat at my feet. You said it was both hands. You fucking lied. What is bro doing? He did it like this. Mr. Fairplay, if your last name was Lie, it calls your entire testimony into question. You say you saw the moment the victim was stabbed, but is that really the truth?
Objection!
It was a simple mistake. You can't justify accusing this man of lying. Yes, it wasn't with both hands, it was only one, but the fact remains. The victim's blood was on the accused.
Objection!
No, Mr. Fairplay categorically said that he saw blood all over both hands. Which means there's a strong possibility that the witness was deliberately trying to mislead the court.
Get.
Hey, dear.
Why? I'm a city banker for pity's sake. My word should be the golden standard. I'm a gentleman, not some gutter snap. Upstanding members of society don't prevaricate.
He's claiming to have no reason to lie, but is that really the case?
This is Naruhodo. We have some evidence to explain why Mr. Fairplay might be lying. Oh, you just found that. That was a good timing. It could turn the tide on this trial completely.
I have evidence.
Yes, sir.
My lord. Yeah? Defense is ready to present evidence. By Jove, are you sure?
On Jove?
On Jove? Yup. Yer? The evidence right here that says this guy's a lying ass bitch.
Mike Wazowski.
Hey, back on the percentage evidence. Evidence that demonstrated motive for the witness alleged deception of the court.
Take that!
Take that.
Get fucked.
There's lots of the debtors who owe money to Mr. McGilded.
Yes, a list of innocent victims crippled by the accused extortion.
Well, the point is, among these names of the debtors is your name, Mr. Bruce Fairplay. L. Ratio. War. Mr. Fairplay for killing you. You greatly indebted financially to the accused.
No. Well, it's barely worth being called a debt.
According to this letter, you owe 20 guineas. An inconsiderable sum of money, wouldn't you say?
Well, what of it?
Well, suppose Mr. McGilded were to be found guilty of murder. What would become of your debt in that case? These documents state that the loan agreement is forged between two individual parties. Therefore, were the creditor, the defendant here, to be sentenced to a capital punishment, all outstanding debts would be, which were owed to him would be annulled. They would cease to exist.
Cease to exist.
Mr. Fairplay, we're killing you. Is it not the case that you claimed in your testimony to have seen something you've never in fact saw in a devious attempt to annul your debt of 20 guineas to the defendant? Gus. Love Ordar. Ordar. Mr. Bruce Fairplay. What?
Hold on. Yes, my lord.
Hold on, chat.
Oh yeah!
Okay, thanks.
Hold on, I had to get Vector on the mic.
Yeah. Vector on the mic. Oh yeah.
Hold on, chat. Let me put Vector on the mic real quick. He has something to say.
Let me put my Vector on the mic. Oh yeah.
My everyone has it. It came day one, bro.
Free with my fucking Xbox.
Actually, it came with my PlayStation.
I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, what's up? This guy's basically Vector right here. Let me ask you again. And be aware that, that your injury may have most serious implications upon your future, sir. we're going to stone you to death. Did you or did you not have sexual? I mean, see the precise moment in time at which the defendant is alleged to have thrust a knife into the victim. You look at your cane there.
Alright.
Let's go. He loves his cane,
He
Chad.
does, dude. It's delicious.
This guy said this is an 8-course meal.
It tastes like chocolate.
This speaks volumes, boy. You did not tell the truth in your testimony.
Alright, now let's not make a melodrama out of this. Perhaps I did overstate the truth a pinch.
A pinch.
But it makes no difference. I definitely remember seeing blood on Mr. McGilda's hands. Both of them.
Kid named McGilded.
Objection!
And the only one of the defendant's gloves, which we have here as evidence, is stained.
So you keep saying... He was like doing a little bit at a time. Oh? I wonder if I might be allowed to speak, sir?
No. Kill yourself.
Well, the thing is, I think I remember seeing it myself as it happens. He's like Southern now. I don't know. The blood, sir, on the assailant's hands. I think, yeah. I'm almost sure it was on both of his hands, not just one.
What? What? Well, we have the glove, so...
Okay, so Adam, I think I actually lied. I think we will do this one.
Alright.
If you are down.
It would
Yeah.
appear that we're going to need further testimony from all you witnesses. So I'd like to know precisely what you did and did not see.
That would be smarter. We're going a lot faster than I thought we were, so.
Yarn 'em.
We're going a lot faster than I thought we were, and it's only 4:20. Nice. Mr. Naruhodo.
Fuck, my phone's at 68%.
Oh, mine's at 66. We're close.
Oh, I'll plug my phone in really quick.
You got this? Ba-da-dum.
What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. Hold on, shit.
That was my switch when I press on a game. Ready?
Hold on. It's 4:20. Come on. Pull together.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Hold on, chat.
Got 60 seconds.
I don't want to turn on the phone too much because, I need to go to 69. Bro, come on.
Chat, is this real?
Chat, this is monumental, I'm telling you.
I remember that one stream where I missed it by like 1%. I was pissed.
I think it's over, chat.
It might be so over. It might be. It's not 4:21 yet.
How long does it take you to turn up 1%?
Ah, it's so over.
So over.
All right, that's the end of the stream today, everybody. That's all we really came here for in the first place. Man.
Yep, we're shutting down the stream forever.
It's so over. This is good news. The course of the trial
No,
seems to
it's
have
not.
shifted slightly at last.
We were down by 1%, Susato.
Yeah, it's so over, dude. Yes!
No! I might finally have a chance to turn things around here. Witness.
There was blood on both hands of the assailant. I sincerely and distinctly remember that. However, I suppose you might say that I didn't see the exact moment of the stabbing transpired. That matters. I remember seeing the knife, and I remember seeing both of the attackers' hands with blood on them.
How did you see it?
This shit's green.
This shit's green.
Anyway, the fact remains, there can't be anyone else inside that carriage, or we all would have seen. Alright. Yeah, no, we should definitely do this
Well,
one.
lo and behold, drew the fact that not one of you was witness to the crucial moment of the crime was perpetrated.
I apologize, my lord, but honestly, there was no one else inside that carriage, and the man's hands were covered in blood. Like, what the fuck do you want me to say? How much incriminated evidence is tantamount to saying we saw the man do it?
That's really not what testimony's about.
Let us examine the interior of the omnibus once more. The victim's fresh blood is clearly visible on the seat, corroborating the witness's accounts. In other words, there is no substantial nor significant change to the facts of the case.
Oh well, cross-examination. You got it, your lordship. Lorded up. Lord box all day.
Alright, we crawl.
What do you mean? Not true.
Yeah, you're right.
Nuh-uh. The gloves that the defendant was wearing on the court record, and then, whatever, fuck you.
Baconator.
We have the gloves that the defendant was wearing on the night. Can't just hit me with Baconator.
I'm well aware of that, sir, but nevertheless...
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Shit.
Oh shit. I know what I saw and I stand by it. The man had blood on both of his hands.
Crazy. He's fine even in the face of hard evidence. He's steadfastly refusing to admit that he might be mistaken about what he saw, but why?
Your reasoning is dire. One hand or two, the salient point remains unchanged. Minutes after the crime, the victim's blood dripped guiltily from the accused fingers.
Uh-huh. HMMM. ... Shaking my head. Dude, you can't see. Counterpoint. You advise. Don't try to downplay this. Alright. Whether or not you saw the exact moment of the crime is a matter of fundamental importance as well as you know.
But for crying out loud, we all know that no one else could possibly have done it. I was just trying to save us all some time.
I want to present the thing, or something, the thingy, where all the stored shit is. You got a loan of 20 guineas. That's in with the defendant, do you not? Have you hoped to release yourself from that financial burden by ensuring the defendant was found guilty?
Well, it's not entirely not what I was hoping for. I mean, it would have been cool, but just lose a little guinea or 10 when I backed the wrong horse in the derby, and that's all. I was gonna win it all back. I was about to win big. There's a fixture this weekend that my spirit character, a true gambler at heart.
A little guinea or 10.
I'm a banker. No one bats an eye if I borrow a little spending money from the weekend.
Oh, hell no. I could be revealed rather more about your character than you bargained for, sir.
The witness's scruples are not on trial here. Proceed to the next witness.
Is that really alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, really, how is you supposed to work? That's a good point. Alright. Not true. There's blood on my hands. I killed him. You definitely saw that too. Blood on both hands.
Yes, sir. I mean, I know what you're gonna say. Only one of Mr. McGillen's gloves has any sign of blood on it.
Yup. Oh!
L. The thing is, as far as I remember, sir, when I looked down and saw Mr. McGilden sitting beside the other fellow, I don't believe he was wearing any gloves, sir. Oh.
He wasn't wearing these gloves.
That's correct, sir. And I saw the blood on both of his bare hands quite clearly.
Sure that the dark-colored stain on the leather gloves wouldn't have been easy to see.
I should point out that the police officer who apprehended the accused on the night in question reported that there was no trace of blood on Mr. McGilden's gloved hands.
There wasn't blood on his hands?
What? Oh, on the hands themselves, you mean?
This shit make no damn shit!
That's what I'm saying.
I'm blind. Actually, I didn't want to press that. Fuck. You didn't see anything?
Yeah, I don't know if this guy has anything else to say.
Yeah. That is to say, no, sir. I didn't. Anyways, kill yourself. Very sorry.
I'm very sorry.
It was wrong for me to make up stories and say I stabbed the man. Saw him stab the man. What? Wouldn't you agree, say? Or you?
I don't know what you're insinuating, but I clearly wasn't making up stories.
Still, to say you saw nothing isn't right either. No, sir. I saw nothing at all. I'm blind. Blind as a bad boy. Mr. Beppo, you're killing us. I'm killing you. You were driving the, horse. At the very least, you must have enjoyed a very good view of London streets, no? Bye, bone chick.
Shit, you're
Oh,
right.
please, didn't see that. It was so cold. Wait, you're joking.
Oh,
It
man.
was so cold that night, you see. It was all I could do to keep myself from passing out, sir. Yes, my hair was frozen solid, so sorry to say, sir.
Man
Could
was
kill you since
blind.
it says his health.
It would seem prudent to avoid travel on the late omnibus service of London's cold winter nights.
Beppo! I'm going to kill you!
Yeah, dude.
Zeus! Beppo!
Your son has
Your guild master has
Your
returned!
guild master.
Yeah, damn, Beppo cannot blow his ass. Alright.
Well, there's only one more, so.
There's only one Beppo left. Alright,
Hold it!
And everything you saw at the incident was through the skylight on the roof of the omnibus?
That's right. It was fiercely cold that night, but glass wasn't frosted over. Oh yeah, I remember I was shivering. I was so bitter.
Which rather begs the question of why the pair of you were sitting on the roof deck in the first place.
Well, I don't know about this young fellow, but I couldn't enter the cabin.
Why not?
It was locked from the inside. I tried knocking, but no one opened the door.
Damn.
That's right. It's a public bus service, for pity's sake. That's not what I call fair play. I get it, because, like...
Alright, that's crazy. It's like your name.
Yes, I had exactly the same experience. I tried knocking, but the gent inside just gestured at me to clear off. I had no choice but to climb in the roof deck and look down longingly into the warm cabin below. Well, I can assure you I wasn't just looking down. I was glaring long and hard.
Penis.
Yeah. And that's precisely why I can tell you with absolute confidence. And if there was anyone else in all that cabin, I would have noticed. Unequivocal, I would say. Unequivocal.
I'm not sure about those two witnesses. They really have seen everything in the cabin through the skylight. Oh, they might not have been able to. I mean, like... I feel like that's like what we're gonna try to say.
Probably, right?
I'm gonna confirm one thing, Mr. Fairplay. Mr. fucking awful play. You were riding this omnibus and witnessed the events of the cabin through the skylight on the floor of the upper deck. Is that correct?
That's right, yep. Uh-huh.
In that case, is there a portion of the cabin interior that, there is a portion of the cabin interior that would have been out of sight for me.
What?
What?
My golly, really?
I would say at this age we can't say for sure. But the possibility cannot be denied. That at the time of the incident, there could have been another passenger in the enclosed cabin of the omnibus. Let's go.
Nuh-uh. Enough hypothetical meandering, my Nipponese friend. The prosecution demands that you substantiate your claims. After all, the scene of the crime here is in the flesh.
There's no flesh in that. Very well. I will uphold the prosecution's demands.
Sorry, he broke his leg to get Little Caesar's pizza.
You will identify the area of this cross-sectional plan of the omnibus. Where exactly in the omnibus are you suggesting that this potential extra passenger could have been situated? Up here.
Yeah, dude. They were just in the sky. I'm not even keeping... Whoa! Every time I think I got it, like, I know what you're gonna do, man.
Anyways, I think they're up here.
Yeah, you're right. Beppo.
Which one is the one with the seat?
The compartment?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. That would be the right one.
Wait, which one's the front? So just like the... Yep, alright, sick.
Yeah.
This one.
Yes, sir.
Both rows of the seat on the roof facing the direction of travel. Rows of seat in the closed cabins face each other. Oh, that's not what I was going for. Well, whatever. Because, yeah, that works, actually.
I think you're
I
one
was going to
step
say,
ahead.
hey,
I
there's
think
a
you're one
cabin
step
on this
ahead.
one. Yeah, which means... visible part of the cabin, which passengers on the roof deck can see through the skylight, is as I've drawn here. That's right, my lord. You're having a heart attack, as you can see. See, opposite the one on which the victim and his attacker were sitting is obscured from view. In other words, if someone had been sitting on that seat, quite possible that these witnesses would have been completely unaware of it.
Objection!
Oh, you said objection, but cooler, chat. It's over. Sorry.
It's quite possible. Some phantom was sitting there. Bobby Fulbra? I shouldn't say that. You Nipponese have a foreboding habit of obscuring the truth with ambiguity.
Bro, you said Nipponese with a hard N.
I don't like saying it a lot, but it's his voice, is what he says all the time.
Hold on, chat.
Oh!
Well, there comes 4P. Alright. I'm gonna go with the prosecution's rejoinder. In a British court of law, evidence is paramount.
Plus.
Cannot entertain the conjecture, counsel. It isn't as you're able to put a name to this mysterious passage to whom you allude.
Can
Mark.
you, Mr. Naruhodo?
No.
No.
Honestly, don't know. Who could it have been? Who could have been in the other seat? Which was out of sight from the witnesses on the roof deck.
Me, when I'm playing Splatoon?
Jesus, that took a while. Oh, this guy, yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely the fucking Lord Chief Justice.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
sitting
He's
in the
52 years old.
omnibus.
He's like bored or something. He's bored.
Pretty sure that man emanates like a light that you would have been able to see emanating from him.
Oh, let's see. I say I have no idea. Oh, I literally have no idea.
But as a proud citizen of the Japanese Empire, you will look to the sky and walk on, making sure all signs of tears are gone. Yeah, something like that. Go on.
This isn't just a case of going on, Miss Susato.
Okay.
Alright then, I'll go on. The defense would like to put forward a name.
You are a foolishly foolish fool. That response was a desperate attempt by a man who has no notion of his own limitations. A toast to hard lessons not yet learnt.
Oh, let's not delay, counsel. Name a goober.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Maybe, Miles
Yeah.
Edgeworth was over there.
Yeah, Male Strongheart.
This could be it. This could be the chance I've been waiting for to turn the trial in my favor. On the night of the murder, the person occupying the seat in the omnibus cabin that was obscured from view. Yeah, I think I have the idea. He was the eyebrow. He was actually sitting
Yeah.
on the other seat. And the killer was sitting next to the guy, because they do say that he was like sitting next to him and then he stabbed him. It probably would have been really obvious if somebody just stood up and then just, you know, destroyed John Goober over there. So, yeah.
There you go.
Passenger in the enclosed cabin, that was that the witnesses on the roof deck failed to see. Has to have been Mr. Magnus McGilded.
McDonald? Mr. McGilded?
What the scat? What are you talking about, bro? Shouldn't even defend it.
What are you talking about, bro? Get your bitch ass up, Troy.
Objection!
Shut your bitch ass up. In my eyes.
I hated that drink. If I desecrate this chamber by smashing my hallowed chalice, do forgive the discourtesy. Red Zooks, what the fuck?
Wham.
People talk of those tiny island nations in the Far East as having a learning culture of their own. But I see they use it in terms ill-advisedly. Yep,
What are you saying?
Let me explain in terms that even a student of artless backwater such as yourself might understand. When the bloody scene unfolded, the victim and his assailant were sitting side by side. Multiple witnesses have attested to this fact. It's a very premise from which this case is built.
The case sucks, I don't like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Except I do, it's a pretty fire case.
I'm enjoying this, actually. I'm way more engaged than I have been for this game so far.
But that premise may be wrong.
What?
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 The victim really was sitting behind, besides Mr. McGilded. Creates an inconsistency that cannot be reconciled in any way. What are you talking about? The defendant's gloves, my lord. Both witnesses made the same testimony. They claim that there was blood on both hands of the person sitting next to the victim.
Oh, I see where we're going with this. Yet we know the truth to be otherwise. Only one glove bears the gory remains.
The point is, even in the face of this irrefutable evidence, both witnesses have maintained their stance. Yeah?
I see.
Say they both adamantly swear that they clearly remember seeing blood on both hands of the assailant. In short, their memory of events is correct, and their testimony reveals the truth. There's somebody else sitting besides the victim that night, a third party we have yet to identify. The victim's blood on that passenger's hands, both of them. Because it was Efok, which is a little funny.
And who exactly was this? Shut the fuck up. Was this third party?
He does not like Efok, Chad.
No, I hate Efok. It's an.
Obviously, the true culprit. Oh
Efok spelled backwards is coffee, and it's not funny.
Oh man, extraordinary.
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 I'm finally cooking.
Order. What exactly are you postulating?
Objection!
You got some big words in this game.
Dude, seriously, I'm struggling this game so far. The defense's postulation is just that. Nothing more than conjecture. I want to go back to when people just said, like, oh, I assure you it's quite based, and that's as complicated as it gets.
That shit was awesome.
The witnesses have clearly stated that they saw the accused.
Objection.
I need them to make like a series of Goo Goo Gagas, and I'll understand.
Exactly.
But when elaborating on his testimony, Mr. Fairplay said the two of them were wearing hats, and I couldn't exactly make out their faces.
Yes. Look at the top of it. The tops of their head were skewered by the roof. I could see the rest of them, though. Yeah, that's right. Both gents were most certainly hatted. Hatters do tend to notice such things, sir.
What kind of hats they have? What they sporting, Mr. First?
Hat flavored.
Really cool hat flavor. He knew the flavor of the hat by looking at it.
Yeah, dude. It was great. I'm afraid I don't remember.
Dude, the killer that induces amnesia. Can you call yourself a hatter?
The style of hat makes no difference. There was no third passenger in the cabin.
How do you know?
Because if there had been, the accused, Mr. McGilded, would undoubtedly have offered to dispose the fact.
Hey, yo, that's a great idea. Yo, let's get him up on the, hold on, let's get him up on the stand, actually.
Mr. McGilded, what's good?
Hey, so Mr. McGilded, how many people are in the cart? And he holds up, like, the 3, with, like, his eyebrow raised.
Beast boy.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. McGilded, how many passengers? 3.
He holds up, actually, 4, like, Beast Boy, but then, like, well, I said, like, a
He
Beast Boy.
removes his pinky finger.
Well, no. It'd make 5 people in total. So he holds up 4. He holds up 4 fingers, and then his thumb, like slowly unwinds.
It's fucking stupid.
Brain rot chat.
Unless that is, you are proposing an even more preposterous explanation. Does anyone know the Beast Boy meme? It's funny, guys. He holds up a 4.
It wasn't actually that funny. It was actually the dumbest thing ever.
Fucking stupid. Watch this Spelunky video.
He held up a 4, and that was about that was the joke.
At the accused,
he's just really green.
It also just started as just a normal guy, and then it got distorted really fucking bad to look like a shitty ass Beast Boy.
He looked so ass.
He did, dude.
His face sells it all. Anyways.
That the accused failed even to notice the presence of the true culprit in the very cabin in which he traveled.
He's right. There's another person traveling in the enclosed cabin of the omnibus. It's inconceivable that Mr. McGilded would have been unaware of it. Let's get him up here. Let's ask him.
That's what I'm saying.
There's going to be a solution to this problem.
Bring the accused, Mr. McGilded, to the stand.
Well, what do you say, counsel?
The prosecution objects, my lord.
You're a pussy. On what grounds?
I don't know, I hate him. As a suspect, he will have already made a full statement to the police.
But what if there's some reason why he's unable to speak freely?
Magnus McGilded is no uneducated ruffian. If it indeed turns out that the man has been withholding information, you can be sure it will have been most deliberate act.
Crazy. Hey, yo, counsel for defense, what you saying, lord? What do you ask Mr. McGilded to testify or not?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, demand his testimony.
Demand his testimony.
Yes, we need to hear what he has to say in order to find out the truth. A hand raise. Defense would like to call Mr. McGilded to the stand.
The defense would like to go to the bathroom.
What I'm saying. Okay, so I'd like to hear the opinion of the jury. I don't know what the fuck's happening!
If you ask me, I think we should hear what Mr. McGilded has to say.
Get the man out here, I say.
It would be utterly illogical not to hear his testimony.
Beppo! That's what it is, don't get it done. That's how I run things at the guild.
Hearing what the patron of my favorite little park has to say? Oh yes, that would be lovely.
Okay, yeah, let's hear him out. Chat.
Alright.
Even the one person with the typewriter who voted L plus guilty said yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Testimony. Very well, the court will hear the defendant's testimony. Better smack his nuts.
Alright, we are almost done, I promise.
Yeah, maybe what actually happened that night will finally become clear.
Yeah, we're about to be done. Don't worry.
Alright, I proceed to pursue Mr. McGilded. Have you listened to the discourse of the day? The eyebrow. To be sure I have, my lord. My bones hurt. There are 2 matters on which the court desires to hear from you. The first is whether or not there's a third party with you in the omnibus cabin as proposed by the defense. Anyways, yeah. The second is that if such a person was indeed present, why did you conceal that fact from the police? Mr. McGilded. Beguiled. No. 'Tis not in my nature to hide anything at all.
Just answer the questions, you fucking bitch.
What was eyebrow, man? And the perfect jawline. Well, maybe not perfect, but it's definitely
something.
one of them. Oh, I can't forget the voice. I gave Mr. McGilded. The truth of the matter is, I've been desperate about this all along. Do I tell you so, or keeping your mouth shut? Tell us what, Mr. McGilded, boy. The fine fellow representing me is absolutely right. The carriage on the night with myself and the other man, there was another passenger. That's right. Aye, it was who helped the little urchin get away after it happened. You what? Oh, sorry. You what?
Yeah, there you go. No, Magnus McGilted. That convenient excuse can't save you now.
I'm truly sorry, so I am, Lord Van Zeeks. I'm sure you'll be wanting to know why I said nothing when I was taken to the police. I was taken in by the police. I do be having a very good reason, I assure you. Which was... No, I was throwing bricks at children. Well, I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time and not in any way involved, you see.
What?
What? If the police had known that the wee one was there, they'd have assumed she'd done it. They'd have hauled her into this courtroom just like myself. I was only trying to spare her that. Young hearts and young minds are easily damaged, my lord. Who's the young child of whom you speak? Marka. That I don't know. You don't know. Well, the wee thing just happened to be at the carriage that night. I never saw her before or since.
Objection!
We have absolutely no reason to believe this man. The prosecution calls for the witness's statements to be disregarded by the court.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the urchin isn't here in the courtroom to speak. Listen to the proceedings. What?
The fog is coming! The fog is coming! The fog is coming! The fog is coming!
The fog is coming! What the fuck happened?
The fog is coming!
Okay, we get it, chat.
Sorry.
It's not even fog, it's actually smoke. Ban
yeah.
him, kill him, stone him, brick.
You can't from Mr. Naruhodo. Cover your face. Carbon monoxide is an odorless gas. Bailiff, don't let the accused escape. Secure the omnibus.
What's happening? Hey, back on emergency recess. Bailiff, ensure the defendant is in custody and clear the courtroom.
No, we're not having a Zach Grammary moment, but something did happen.
We were hurriedly removed from the smoke-filled courtroom by the bailiff. I don't know, I thought that was gonna be cool. I thought bro was gonna say it. Anyways, I don't really feel like going to court, so goodbye.
Oh, we already tried that once before, and it was fucking ass, so...
It's okay, all we needed was it to be done by Muster? By motherfucking McGilded.
Mustard fuck.
Mustard fuck McGilded. Amid scenes of chaos and people stumbled over one another in a desperation to flee the chamber, we had no idea what was happening. All we knew is that for the time being, at least, the trial was suspended.
Alright. So, yeah, the next part... Yeah, next stream will definitely not be as long as this one. But we took out a good chunk of it, so that's good. So yeah, we will go ahead and finish this on Saturday. What do you think so far? Thoughts?
It's alright.
Alright.
Oh, Squidward, this shit's ass. Get it out. It's pretty tight, actually, so far.
Yeah, me personally, I am way more invested than I was before.
Oh!
So I'm glad I was right. Yeah.
Yeah, what letter comes before P?
Oh! Yeah, that's the one.
Oh!
Oh.
Let's go gambling!
Oh, yeah!
Okay. Me and my friend, he loves gambling. Alright, yeah, that was about 4 hours. Good shit. Alright, chat. As you guys can clearly hear, Adam's bones are in perfectly good order. So, yeah, we'll see you guys on Saturday to finish this case up. We're gonna go play more Elden Ring. I think, might not be saying that on Saturday, though. finally. I think we might be done actually by then. But yeah.
No, I don't think we're gonna be. Oh my void. We're not gonna be done by then.
We'll see.
We'll still have the final boss to do.
Yeah. Well,
It's gonna take us 8 years.
yeah, you're right. Well, regardless, that's all for today, chat. So see y'all on Saturday for the end of this case.